Oi, how we doing, gamers? Good to see ya. Welcome on into what could potentially be the last stream of the week. How are we doing? Good to see you guys. Remy, Sparky, no misbehaving. Nikki, how are we doing? Juji, Nitsu, tea sushi, coffee. How are we doing, guys? I am first in the queue. You are second in the queue, Nitsu. You are second in the queue. We have Rambo up first and then Nitsu. I'm a misbehave. That is in my nature. No misbehaving. No misbehaving. We are all going to be nice little shackers. We're all going to be nice little shackers and we are all going to behave today. No excess bulk. No cheeky or massive orders 10 minutes before we close our orders. No teasing Juji for not getting Brock. It's going to be a nice, relaxing day. You can go for it now, Nikki. You can absolutely order as much as you want right now. I hope I pay correctly. Well, Sparky, you will 100% pay correctly if you use our link. If you use the link down there, it won't even allow you to overpay because it will be an official website that you will only take the required amount. But I need to behave enough so Chufty don't eat my bike. Exactly. Yo, Fizzy, how we doing, brother? Bro, good progress on the lock today, you know? We got through Chargestone Cave. Will we allow a second order if we have stock? Absolutely, my Rambo. You can order as much as you want. There is no restriction. You can order as much as you want. But yeah, Fizzy, good progress on the lock today, bro. We got through Chargestone Cave. We made it all the way. Made it to Mistralton. We got through. We got to Celestic Tower, and we cleared out the route before it, making some good progress. How much for a whole booster box of perfect order? Same €6. Yeah, it'll be 6 times 36. Sadly, we don't do the booster boxes. But we can open it up. You just order 36 of them, and that'll be the booster box. 5-pack limit on Ascended Heroes, or is it only for me? Rambo, you have to put them through separate orders, so it's 5 at a time. We put it at 5 at a time just to really make sure you guys are thinking about every time you place the order, right? Just so you can really take your time to really think about if you need the cards, you know? That's essentially why it's 5 at a time. Not gonna lie, going into this Nuzlocke, I was very, very worried for Boosters Boys. We are doing well right now. And I will say the council gave it a fair shake today. The council thrusted. And Boosters Boys stood the line. They stood the line, but it did a couple kinks in the armor shown. There was Boosters Boys. They dropped down from 90 to 60 points today. From 91 to 61 points. The council essentially thirded. They got rid of a third of their points today. And look, they're devious. They're looking to make another move, potentially next Nuzlocke stream. We're not sure. We didn't get that 6th badge today, so our progress was halted a little bit from the chaos. But we were able to make some pretty good milestones. We're able to heal on up. We're able to get some good levels today as we are approaching the final 2 weeks of the Nuzlocke. We have 16 days. We have 16 days of the Nuzlocke left to be able to finish the Elite Four and the Champion. We have 16 days, Fizzy. Balbi, can you make sure Chufty gives us a God Pack? Balbi, do ya, Balbi? There you go, I asked him, Jason. I asked him, how you doing, Jason? Good to see ya. But the bike. Nikki, I'm gonna tell Copy on you. I'm telling Copy, that's it. You won't be able to do anything about it. Still, we holding for Chaos. I think we should be okay. Jack Newey has 2 saves. Jack Newey is pretty good. The Lapras is holding. Jason will never release the Lapras. Jason physically cannot release the Lapras. There are too many saves on Lapras. I think we're holding well. We're holding firm. We are about to get the plane from Mistralton all the way across. And then from there, it's a straight punch. As we go, Gym Badge 7, Opelucid. Opelucid's going to be a tough gym, right? Opelucid is a tough gym. Because Opelucid has, I think, a level 45. A level 45 ace. It may even be level 48. So Opelucid, the 7th gym, that's going to be a stretch. Yeah, the council is, they're getting devious. I'm going to drop some extra saves next week. Ooh, I think Boost. I think Boost. Busios, I think we need to get the saves because Spore on Busios is absolutely demonic. It's so good. It's a great little insurance. Splits, how we doing? Good to see you. Bossman's shipping out your order very soon. Jason purchased cards because he can't join the queue. Jason. Oh, we've got a couple actually. All right, so we got Jason coming on in. We got Jason being added on into the queue. There we go. Jason is in. But yeah, it's very tricky. I think Bulls and Simi, rest can alternate. Yeah, I think, you know, we actually have some really good supports and some backups. Obviously, the wall is very strong. So if we can get the wall to evolve, we might be good. The wall is level 35 right now. He evolves in 7 levels. So the wall is really needed defensively. From there, we can, you know, make a couple subs. I've got Rose Raid in the PC. So Fizzy, we caught a Rose Raid today. So I got a Rose Raid in the PC hanging out, ready to go. I have a Luminion. I have a backup water type. It's a pretty decent water type. I have Snova for Obama. And then I've also got a Vanillish, so I can make a Vanillite. Very strong offensive ice type. So there is hope. There is hope in case things go south. You missed the Nuzlocke today, Jason. You did. It was a big Nuzlocke stream today. We were able to make it to the next town over. We're just doing like the Pokemon Tower. Once we're out of the Pokemon Tower, it's straight to the gym. So next Nuzlocke stream, we're probably going to make it to the 6th gym, get the badge, fly across Unova, and then we're going to make it to Undella Town. We're going to get through Spiral Mountain. We're going to do Spiral Mountain. We're going to get through that. We're going to go through the mountain, make it to Undella Town, and I think we're going to call it at Undella Town. Cyndaquil is holding on, Nikki. Cyndaquil is going to make it. I'm glad you're enjoying the Nuzlocke. Yes, Jason, the council and Boosters boys are going head to head. I was thinking about some things. There's one thing they can do besides releasing it to throw us off, but I think Boosters boys will deny it. Yeah. The one thing is that you can't deny certain things in the Nuzlocke. You can only deny a release, and you can only deny a reset. You can also deny a skip, but we're at the point where if we don't catch anything else in the game, we're actually so fine. Like, we have so much reserve power that we're genuinely okay. And Fizzy, big news, we got the Master Ball today. We got the Master Ball. We just need to be able to use it on something big. We need Zapdos. We need Reshiram. We need Mewtwo. We need something big. Master Ball into the team. We've got Labusios. He's our carry for now. But if we get a Heatran, so they can't counter for getting a move? No, they can't forget. They can't counter it. Wait, what? You mean only skip and release? That's all that can be denied? Yep. Yeppers. Skips, releases, and seed resets. That's the only thing that can be denied. Limooch, how we doing? Good to see ya. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are okay. But it's good to see you, Lime. We're just yapping about, oh, that's a huge problem. Yeah, it does make it a bit tricky. But the good news is that even if they can't make a Pokemon not know moves, you know? Like they can when a move is deleted, it just gets replaced by something. So even if we do lose like a powerful move, we just put the next one in, you know? So it's not that it's not the worst thing. It's just that we need to be like on rotation. Doing good. Got some graded cards back from PSA. Excellent. Which ones came back, Laimu? Which ones came back? Which ones came back? Oh, but yeah, so we're just talking about a Nuzlocke that we're doing, the Black 2 randomizer Nuzlocke. It's been a lot of fun on the Chufty channel. The council is scheming. The council is absolutely scheming, but Boosters Boys will defend. If your full team wipe, that's a reset. So, Nikki, if my whole team dies, we just go into the reserves. So it's exactly the same as what happened with the last Nuzlocke. Like, if our entire team wipes to a Groudon, we release them all, you know, we say goodbye to the boys, and then the next 6 from the PC come on in. So it's just like the next subs. The next boys, they come on in. Wanted to check? Yeah, that's why it's so crucially important to have power in the PC. That's why, like, Rose Raid is currently the top tier. Like, my 3 best in the PC right now are Rose Raid, Snova, and Vanillish. Like, those 3 right there are exceptionally strong. And if we're worried about fire types, I got a Lumineon in the back as well. Like, our team is really well-rounded in the PC, which is super good. Like, I've been very happy. There have been some really good catches that we've been able to get across the line. Yeah, I thought that could be counted. Yeah, that's a problem. Yepers. So if you want to buy a box of perfect order, can I keep everything? Coffee, I don't know if you are able to keep the hits. Give me a hot second. Also, what happened to no money? Give me a second. All right, so you've got an empty binder. This is how full your bulk box is, Coffee. This is how full. This is how full your bulk is. This is all bulk. Every single thing in here is bulk, right? That's how much bulk you have. Plus the 2 other binders that I've already filled up with bulk. So that's how much. That's how much you have. If you like moves not being able to be counted is a massive hindrance, correct? Correct, it is. It is. But that has always been the way of the Nuzlocke. I really need to make a trip. Yes. You see, that's what I thought. It's such a game changer. Yeah. They cannot counter the moves. Cannot counter the moves. But that's why, like, they can essentially, what they can keep doing is they can go move, and then I can just keep changing the moves. Because if you get 4 move deletions off of a Pokemon, you can reteach it the same thing. So for example, let me run some things through. If Cyndaquil knows Flamethrower, Thunder Punch, Shadow Claw, Steel Wing, right? All 4 of these moves. If the council say get rid of Thunder Punch, that's fine. Second move comes in. If the council says get rid of Steel Wing, that's fine. Second move comes in. If the council says get rid of Shadow Claw, that's fine. Next move comes in. If the council says get rid of Flamethrower, Thunder Punch then becomes an option again. If the council says get rid of Thunder Punch, Shadow Claw then becomes an option again. If the council says bah! If the council says get rid of Flamethrower, that's fine. Shadow Claw then becomes an option again. So it's like, if it cycles through enough, you can then reteach it a move that it's forgotten. So we can counter. I'll just pay to delete a move. Yeah, technically. But yeah, so if it cycles through enough, I just teach it the old move again. Because the only thing I can't do is that if it's a TM. For example, if Flamethrower is a move that it naturally learns, I would need to use a resource, which is a heart scale, to be able to reteach Typhlosion that move in the future. But I don't have an unlimited amount of heart scales. I only have 1 heart scale at the moment. So any TM moves, by all means, if they delete enough moves, it's okay. But if they delete a move that I normally learn, that's where we are in trouble. TMs are the lifesaver in this Nuzlocke, because the fact that I've got Zen Headbutt, Thunder Punch, I also have Mark Punch, Steel Wing, we've got some Shadow Claw, we've got some amazing TMs. So as long as we've got these TMs, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. What if I go on in and delete all moves? Well, Coffee, there aren't enough. Like, you can't delete all the moves off a Pokemon. It doesn't work that way. I'll just keep relearning moves. Like, you can delete specific ones, and you can be like, oh, Flamethrower gone. And I'd be like, okay, I have to teach it something else, sure. But if you start deleting all the moves off of a Pokemon, after the 4th deletion, I can just relearn that. I've got TMs. Like, I'll just reteach it, that first move that you deleted. So the most optimum amount would be to delete 4 and then have me learn 4 complete different moves. That would be the most optimum. Yeah, like if the council may actually have this. Fizzy is having a think. So it really depends. And at the moment, my TMs, I have it sorted. I have it sorted. I am all good for TMs. Like, I off the top of my head, you can't delete it during a fight. How would that work? How can I delete a move during a fight, Coffee? It would have to be before the fight. If you ask to delete a move during the fight, it would have to be after the fight. Like, you can't delete a move mid-fight. I have to have something to teach it. I can't just go 3 moves. I need to have something to replace it. So it's not during a fight. No, like, I need to have 4 moves. You can't just be like, oh, bang, 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 all 4 moves deleted. Okay, you can't use that Pokemon anymore. That's silly, you know? Can you teach your Pokemon talk like Meowth? Yes, I can. I do actually have the Sleep Talk TM. I actually do have the Sleep Talk TM. Yeah, double check it for everyone. Yeah, no, you can't do that. You can't delete moves mid-battle. It's like the reset, you know? Council's reaction is like, yeah, let's do that. No, but I think that the stats that we have on the Pokemon, the moves that we have, it is like, and the moves that they learn coming up, oh boy, we're looking good. I could imagine Reap. And then swaps and then substitutes are being put to the bench. They can only do it for a stream. So I'll give you guys a run through. For example, they're just like, Busios, move him to the bench. I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's cool. La Busios is on the bench for a stream. He'll be there, and then we do what we have to, and we play through. And then at the end of the stream, he comes back on into the team. So the substitutions and the bench him on, that can only be for 1 stream. We are all crying, a light has been seen in the darkness. What if you go to the Elite Four? See, this is the thing, Coffee. You cannot touch the team after the Elite Four. As soon as I cross the line into Indigo Plateau and like the Pokemon Center where the Elite Four is, denied. You cannot do anything. You cannot release a Pokemon. You cannot sub a Pokemon. You cannot change a move. Done. Elite Four time, we're on. Whatever I have, I can prep for, I can do. Everything needs to be done before I get to that threshold. Once I cross that line into the last Pokemon Center where the Elite Four is, that's it. Done. You cannot touch it. What if we do it just before the Pokemon Center? We had some instances of some Pokemon being released as I was approaching the Pokemon Center. But if you do it before the Pokemon Center, say like change a move, I'll just teach it new moves. Like, I won't reteach it the old moves. I'll just teach it new moves. Like, that's because like I can do whatever I want after the Elite Four. Lapras won't get to the Elite Four. Jason, I promise you Lapras is getting to the Elite Four. You won't touch Lapras. You cannot touch Lapras. Lapras is making it to the Elite Four. Jason, you are empty threats. If we bench 6 Mons, is that a whole new team for the stream? Yes. So if you bench 6 Pokemon, so if you say bang, 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 all 6 of them are benched, yes. But if I happen to have a Pokemon faint and I only have the 6 Pokemon that you've benched available, then they come in by default, you know? So if for example, we've got 12 Pokemon, you bench my 6 core team, the backup 6 come in. If all 6 of those backup Pokemon faint, the original 6 come back in because that's all I have. So you can't force me to not use a Pokemon if they happen to faint. Yes, it will cost me 6 Pokemon to faint. So that's 6 bench Pokemon that are just gone. Like, I can't do anything anymore. But it does mean that you've cost me 6 Pokemon. So I have to go in with 6 less Pokemon. So that's how that works. If they are the only ones that are available, Feel like it's a bad idea, but you're the streamer. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that substitution you can absolutely do. But if they happen to faint, it means that the other guy is coming back on it. There you go. This is just what the council is able to do. This is the devious things that the council can do. So yeah, that's how the substitutions work. If they are the only 6 Pokemon I have, then they will come back in for the stream. But that doesn't mean that like I can't just like, you know, take it easy for a stream, you know, go for it, see what we want to do, have a bit of a laugh, have a bit of an egg, you know. But what can be done, Nikki, for example, if you bench my core 6, and then someone on the council goes, actually, I want Boost Jones in again. Done. So it's not that they can be counted. It's just that they can be overwritten. So if they're like, bench this Pokemon, if the council's like, bench Latios, you can be like, yep, it's cool, Latios benched. But then Boost's boys can be like, oh, I want Latios on the team. And they can be like, okay, good, that's been overwritten. Latios is in the team again. So there's not that they can be counted, they can just be overwritten. If that makes sense. I'm doing well, Jason. We're just yapping about the Nuzlocke. You know, there's been some questions about how the rules work and how everything works there. But yeah, so I'm, you know, just catching everyone up, seeing what they're doing, and having the moneyest of men is talking Pokemon. Yes, Milky, we're currently talking the Nuzlocke. It's been a lot of fun. There's been a lot of deviousness has been declared. A lot of deviousness has been declared. I think we have some current discussions in Discord. I mean, technically it's a counter. Well, it's not like a counter because you would have it essentially like just not canceling. It's not canceling, it's just overriding it. It's just like not overriding it. It's overriding it, not canceling it, because like it could still technically go through. You just have to make sure you've done the right thing. Hang on, what is Nikki saying? Yeah. You are correct, Nikki. You are correct. But Fizzy is also correct. So yeah, that's how that one works. That is easily it is distributed. But that has been a lot of yapuj. There's been the yapuj that we have had, and we are ready to go. And way, Rambo! I just saw the extra 5 that you purchased. Now, for today's stream, we do have some perfect order. We do have some ascended heroes. We are all ready to go with some very, very good stock that we have. Ascended is being purchased. So if you do want to get the ascended heroes in, make sure you get in there quickly. I needed it to be added to the council group chat after it's done. I'm so curious. What do you mean, Fizzy? What do you mean? Do you mean like the update or like a question, or like what exactly? Oh, you want to be added to the council? Nay, you cannot be added to the council. No espionage. No espionage. Or do you mean you just want to see what the council have been yapping about? Is that like an after the Nuzlocke kind of thing, where we just open up all chats? We just open up all chats and we get them go, nah, as in after the Nuzzy. Oh, yeah, all right, maybe. Nikki, do you think that could be something fun? We open up the council and Boosters Boys. The perfect order is false advertising because I never got a God Pack. Jason, you can't get God Packs in perfect order. I feel like I say this every stream. You're like, Jason, this is a 100% conversation that will happen every stream. Like, if you want to bet on this, it's like guaranteed odds. Jason, I want a God Pack. Chufty, this set doesn't have a God Pack. Jason, I want a God Pack. Chufty, Jason, you cannot get God Packs in this set. Jason, but I want a God Pack. Buys the wrong set for a God Pack. Now Nikki is like, Chufty, I want a God Pack. Nikki, you haven't even purchased a box. Perfect order God Pack? How much, bro? Where, cuz? All right. We are debuting 4 hot local singles. So these lads will be available tonight at 9 p.m. So if you would like any of these lads, make sure you jump on Edge if you just got to make Jason a resealed God pack with his hits. Can I buy Jason a God pack? Yeah, buy him Ascended Heroes, Fizzy. Oh, all right. So we have Tranquil. So this lad, this Tranquil, is going to be available tonight. So Tranquil from the Black Bolt set illustration rare, a very nice card. This Tranquil will be available tonight, 9 p.m. for €6. So if you would like this, 9 p.m. tonight, €6. The next cards that is going to be available is going to be Croc My Rock. Croc My Rock. Ba-da-da-da-da. We have a Croc-a-Rock that is going to be available in the shack. And this gentleman is going to be €8. I need the Tranquil. €6 for birds. Yes, €6 for the birds later tonight. Croc-a-Rock, €8. If you would like this absolute croc of a lad. The next card that is going to be available is Chimchar. So this is a first partner Chimchar. By the way, where is the croc in the Nuzzy? MIA, bro. MIA. I don't know where he's gone. Chimchar, this is a first partner release illustration. This was in the first edition release. The second edition was announced today for June with gens 2, 5, and 8, which was very, very cool. And then Fizzy, we got 369. Damn, you're fine. 369 is going to be wave 3. But Chimchar, €10 if you would like this Monkey. Fire Monk for €10. And finally, we have Mighty Enna. We have Mighty Enna illustration rare from Ascended Heroes. We have the Mighty Boys. Very powerful aura. Reminds me of Ganondorf a little bit. And Mighty Enna is going to be available for €12. Hi, Name! How we doing? To the window! To the wall! To the wall! We got Mighty Enna for €12. So these are the singles that are going to be available 9 p.m. tonight. And if you guys would like to check a look, I added some cards to the website. That monkey is gonna be mine. Doggo looks kind of cool. Yeah, I actually do need that Doggo for Ascended Heroes. I didn't realize it was a €12. I keep missing Shufty's streams. Name. The council was devious today. The council was absolutely devious. The council chipped away at 30 of the Boosters Boys points. They only have 60 left. The council chipped away. Didn't realize it was Ascended. Yeah, it's Ascended. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. This is 10 Ascended Heroes. And dang, dang, da dang, dang, da dang. We should keep the hunt today. Oh, Spleets, are you going in for another? Spleets, didn't you just add? Ooh, we have Name being added on him. Didn't you just trigger shipping? I can't. I mean, have a think. You triggered shipping. Maybe you should wait for your shipping to arrive and then go in. Like, we've got Ascended Heroes. It's not going anywhere. We're going to be decently stocked for a while, so you don't have to panic buy. We're going to have some decent stock. I'll let you know when we start getting low on numbers. Just he only knows how to count to 5. Yeah! Also, 60% of Black Bolt wasn't in stream, though. Oh, 60% of Boosters Boys. Yeah, because they're at work, Fizzy. Boosters Boys love a little bit of a Sunday stream. I mean, let Spleets have fun, yes, but at the same time, I don't want Spleets to overspend, you know? I don't want Spleets to overspend. I want to make sure that they are doing all right. All right, so we got Name added on into the queue. So we got Rambo, Nitsu, Jason, and Name. That is currently who is in the queue. And it looks like we are... Yeah, exactly. No, I like looking out for you guys. I want to make sure that... you guys aren't overspending. I want to make sure that you guys are within your means. But by all means, if you guys want to go and be irresponsible and do what you want to do, I won't stop you. But it's just making sure that you guys are you know, okay. That's why we don't have Klarna as a payment option here in the shack. You know, it falls under that as well. All right, now, Ramby, are you ready to go? Got your box right here, Rambo. Let me spend money. So glad Klarna isn't here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, Ramby, let's go. Busy, if you do want to spend some money, cuz we do have these. I know you were umming and ahhing about these yesterday. We do have the Lucario and the Gardevoir, €10 each. €10 each. So if you would like either the Gardy or the Lucario, if you'd like them, the promos, they are €10 each. Pulls out credit card. That. Hi, Leowen. How we doing? Klarna, no need. Wallet is full. As long as your wallet is full, I'm happy. You know, and if you spend money here, it makes me look good at my job. So at the end of the day, I'm happy. But you know, I think the perfect example was, if you guys know retail, if you guys know what KPIs are in retail, managers are always pushing the staff to ask for like extended warranties or like insurance or like you know, services to be able to make the customer spend more. You know, that's at the end of the day, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make you spend more. When I worked in retail, I was the worker that would actively try to save the customer money. So I wasn't the guy that was like, oh, you should buy this, you should buy this, you should buy this, you should buy this. I would only recommend things that I thought were absolute necessities. So if someone came in and bought a laptop, I would come in and be like, all right, G, we're going to get you set up with a laptop. Are you going to be gaming? If there's a yes, cool, we'll grab you a mouse. If you don't have a mouse, we'll get you one. If you do, just use that. It's fine. If they're like, if they're getting a laptop, I'm like, okay, so the price of this laptop is 1100 AUD. That means that the warranty is going to last you 2 years. It's 3 months replacement warranty, and the rest of it is repair warranty. Now, if you do want to extend that repair warranty, you can. And at the end of the period, it will be a replacement if they can't repair it in time. However, it is going to cost you this. Now, how often do you buy a laptop? Because if you are going to buy another laptop in 2 years, don't get the extended warranty. Just come to me and I'll sell you the laptop. If you're the type of guy that hangs onto his laptop for 7 years, though, I will recommend and I'll get you the lowest price on the warranty just because this is a lifesaver if you are the type of guy to use it till it ends. So that was my pitch, Fizzy. I wanted to make sure that the customer spent the least amount possible but got the most value out of their service. Extended warranties are genuinely the biggest scam. If you're buying a laptop every 2 to 3 years, never get the extended warranty. Never get the extended warranty. However, if you are the kind of guy or the kind of girl or the kind of them to be able to buy a laptop and then buy it when you need a new one and not upgrade, maybe think about getting it because it is quite handy to have if something does go. Because I'll tell you right now, you can, in the 4th year of that extended warranty, just be like, oh, it's slower than it was when I purchased it. Oh, the enter key's kind of funky, you know? You can call them up and you can be like, hey, my laptop's faulty. Let me take it to the store and they'll prove it. And then you'll be able to prove it in the store, you know, the button not working the same way. They will give you the value of that laptop that you can put towards a new one. That's the secret they don't want you to know. That's the secret they don't want you to know. You can put the value of the laptop towards a new one in the 4th year of that extended warranty. Don't tell them that Chufty told you that. Okay, give me the link. I'll buy the Shack laptop. Link is revealed once you complete your lore finder, Juji. Where is the laptop listing, Shack? Sir! Oh, buy a $5 kettle with a $30 extended warranty, bro. Nah, genuinely, never buy those ones. If you guys ever gonna buy a product at a retail space, always ask me. Send me a DM, be like, Chufty, this is the price. This is the extended warranty. Is it worth it? I'll find out for you. T-Sushi, looks like T-Sushi has done a little order, so we got to make sure we've got our T-Sushi added. I will jump in Minecraft. There we go. T-Sushi has been added. Who is ready to have a gaze at the Ramby? Who is keen to have a gaze at the Ramby order? Ramby, let me know when you're ready to let it rip. Maybe Juji orders a little pack for all the work she did. Juji, you have been working very hard today. You have been working very hard. Oh, I dropped my recent clip. Who wants to see the recent clip of the Chufti channel? Who wants to see the WWE Chufti battle? On this day, I see clearly everything that comes to life. I'll show you guys the video. It's very, very funny. Nay, it's not. Yeah, Fizzy, do you reckon we should show him? Do you reckon we should show him the clip, cuz? I reckon we do it. I reckon we do it. There we go. We're gonna show him. Say his name and he appears. I believe in the Fizzy. There we go. So that was that link in the chat is a little YouTube short that I made for my channel. Fizzy was in that clip, so he was having a little bit of a boxing match, and that was in Pokopia. So if you guys are interested, go and take a look. It's a very, very decent clip. Fizzy, he had his introduction. He made his way down to the ring. He was the heavyweight champion. He did his little dance. It was very funny. All right, Rambo, let's see what we got. 10 Ascended Heroes. 10 Ascended Heroes. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Let's see. Nay, it's not. Ascended out of stock? No, it is not, Juji. Maybe a little ass heroes. Can I extended warranty on the packs? Like if I don't get a hit, it didn't serve its purpose, I'll return it. Lightning Karamji. Since when does it show previous price on the shop? If we have had an increase, it'll show previous price. So it'll show you guys what it used to be, and then it'll show you the new price. Now, I did have to bump the price up of Ascended Heroes by €1. Me and Bossman had to make that tough call. We had to, hey, Mega Ordino. We did have to bump the price up by €1. And that was because to be able to get the packs at a regular consistency, we had to open up some boxes, and the price deviation up was 9 instead of 8. So it was really saying I had it for cheaper, but you all get to pay more now. Yeah, inflation hits us all, Juji, but we like to pass it on to you guys as minimal as possible. As least amount as possible. We thought as long as it's under €10, it should be okay. But as long as it's like affordable and accessible, €9 should be fine. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. It is Dark. Name. No one getting that one. Vanillite. Larry's Kamala. Dreepy. Chico Chico. Mighty Anna. Slurpuff. Rockets Giovanni. Galarian Linoon Reverse. Erica's Victory Bell Reverse. And Larry's the Dunsparce. Larry's the Dunsparce. EX. 2 EXs so far. Heck yes, Beige. That is a dark energy. The Revenge of Ratagon. Now, Rambo, we're only getting the hits here, right? We don't want the bulk. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. We could give away a Shack pack today if we're schlucky about it. Now, Juji, don't forget you also have a 12. You have €12 credit to use on singles and auctions. It's going to be 4 dark in a row. It's fire! X-Nox, let's go. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Curlier. Kirk the Curlier. Pawniard. Erica's Weeping Bell. Premium Power Pro. Bannet. Oh, the Rainbow Watchroll. Iono's Watchroll. Oh, this is a nice card. We've got Iona. She's doing a little dance. And then the Watchroll's like, meh. Iono's Watchroll illustration rare. That is a wonderful card. There we go. Lock it in, Ramby. We got a hit. It is a cute one. Iono's Watchroll illustration rare. It's a good one. Simji wants this card. She wants it for her Goral page. Yo, Jamster! Let's go. Been a while in here. Get it, Jamster. What's going on, homie? Thank you so much for the Prime sub and enjoy your ad-free viewing. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We've got one illustration and a Larry's dun da dun dun. Dun da dun dun dun. Dun da dun dun dun. Dun da dun dun dun. Here we go. What do we got in this one? Name that energy. Have we seen Us? Do we have a Juji in the list? We do not. Juji is still getting manager's permission. It is. Oh. Crummy, it's lightning. But is it going to be a God pack? No God pack. No God pack. Azuri! How are we doing, Azuri? Azuri, the council struck today in the Nuzlocke. They hit hard. They hit fast. They chipped away at Booster's boys' points. Yo! Mega Ordino! Ordino EX full art. Lovely card. The Ordino is here in the shack, making sure everyone knows about it. Mega Ordino full art. There we go. We're going to get that lightning energy. A little sleeve. Beauty. Do 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 do. Here we go. Next one. Maybe get some packs. Maybe the Azuri Schlock is there. We got a nice little queue going today, Azuri, but we got lots of stock to be able to make sure you guys are fully equipped. Let me know when it's my turn. I'm currently busy. No worries, Jason. We will tag you in the chat. That's a cute setup so far. Kind of nice. A full art, an illustration rare, and 2 EXs. Me and Simji need both of these cards. We need the Dunster Sparse and we need the Iono's Watcher. We got a lot of EXs today, actually, me and Simji. We got 2 EXs for our collection. And we got an Anthea and Concordia. Again, we don't need them. But pull the Belly Bolt EX SIR. Yeah, Simji pulled that as well, Azuri. Steel copy. So it is a very, very nice card for the collection. Hitmontop, Larry's Rufflet, Carbink, Urbane, Ends Vanillux, Croconaw Reverse, Dracloak Reverse, and Togekiss. Next one coming in. Alright, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Pack battle has been requested in the chat. If anyone is down for a pack battle, Mr. Azuri is keen. Water, fire, hollow water. It is lightning. Crumgy. Silcoon, Waitress, Dracloak, Scorbunny, Dragonair, Electric, Air Balloon, Spectre Reverse Hollow, Pawniard Reverse Hollow, and Mandibuzz, a woman. I like to think this card is swoosh. She gives me very big swoosh vibes, like big tough claws, you know, a very elegant face, but she will us. This gives me big swoosh vibes. Tough claws and will us, but very elegant at the same time. All right, next one. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got 4 left. We've got the illustration. Let's see if we can get anything else. This could be the last stream of the week. Could be the last stream of the week. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. We'll see how much stock I've got left, but it is Easter, so I might have myself a day off tomorrow. You know, we might have some beers on the Shufty stream. We might have a nice fun time playing Unite. And then me and Simi will have a nice evening, but we don't have to worry about me working or her jumping to the shack. A woman! Yo, hollow grass! God pack, God pack, God pack, God pack! God pack. Roly-Coly, Togetic, Ghastly, Mighty Anna, Slurpuff, Team Rocket's Giovanni. Lizzie! Heliolisk illustration rare. Lubble! Heliolisk illustration rare. A Lizzie is in the shack. We got a Lizzie. A lovely Heliolisk. And that is another illustration rare. God damn! There's 2 illustration rares. Doing well. Sun Lizzie! Yes. I like to call him the Sun Willy Lizzie. Willy, Willy, Willy. Our boy, Willy boy. Is Sun Lizzie a girly? I actually don't know. I don't know the genders of the Heliolisk. I know they can be both, but I don't know if there's like any gender specifications. Like a female Wobbuffet will have lipstick on, you know? Like, I don't know if Heliolisk has any identifying features. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got? Don't be fooled by the packs that I got. I'm still chuffed from Outback. Quick, the magic didn't look. Cue me up. Let's go, GG. Fire, Jason. Psyduck, a very paintable Psyduck, GG. Marill, Stunfisk, Galarian Linoon, Darmanitan, Erica's Weepinbell, Premium Power Pro. Oh my god. An illustration Dracloak Rambo! Rambo is on the hunt today. Rambo! 3 illustration rares, cause this is popping off, bro. Let's go. 3 illustration rares, dude. That is such good hits. Any paintable Psyducks can be donated to Juge. Juji, I think before you accept any more paintable Psyduck donations, you need to paint a Psyduck. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, Juji. Less lore finder, more paint finders. All right? No more paintable donations until you paint a card. Who says I haven't painted one recently? Show the pickies. Show the pickies. Give us a look-see. I want to see. But I would genuinely like to see what you have done. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Grand reveal on GG special card auction happening sometime at your local area. Excellent. It better be streamed. It better be streamed. We got lightning from T Sushi. Dude, 3 illustration rares popping off, Rambo. It is fire! Yeah, get it in ya. Jason, brother. Tool Scrapper. Psyduck. Iono's Wattrel. Marill. Clefable. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Mighty Anna. Rocket's Proton Reverse. Corellia. Lubble. And Miss Magius. 2 in a row. Sadly not, Jason. Sadly not 2 fire in a row. There was a couple in between it. Sadly, it was not 2 fire in a row. I got 2 packs, Ajuni. Last one for Rambo. Last one for Ramby. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Last one. Rambo has already cleared shop. He has already gotten 3 illustration rares. Let's see if we can go in again for another. Steel copy. Enzarua. Oddish. Van Rotem. Rambo leaves some for the rest of us. GG Slurpuff. Rockets Giovanni. Spiritomb. Dynamo. Reverse Slugma, and Rockets Honchcrow. There we are. That is it. Oh, T-Sushi, that was a very, very delayed. That was very late. All right, we have Mega Ordino Full Art. We have Dracloak illustration, Iono's Wattrel illustration, and a Heliolisk. You know what I would like today? A Snorunt. A Snorunt would be very nice. And then we've got Larius the Dunsparce, Mandibuzz, and Mega Ordino EX. Everyone say thanks, Rambo. Thanks, Rambo. There we go, Rambo. That is going to go straight into your binder after stream today. Well done, brother. Congratulations. Well, bunch of Juji packs? Not yet. Juji, there's a few before Juji. Put me in, Mudman. All right, so up next is going to be Nitsu. But I do believe I need to add Juji and Azuri. So add Juji. And then we need to add Azuri. There we go. Let me in Azuri pack battle leads. Yeah, just use the redeem and it's all good to go. The pack battle will 100% be locked in. So just pop the redeem in. I wrote it to before you even started to open the packs. Stupid delay. I'm so sorry, T-Sushi. You gotta refresh stream. It was so delayed. Like, it was ridiculously delayed. I had already finished opening the pack after you said it. Can we gamble points? Absolutely. You're gonna be able to gamble points. Absolutely. But when we get up to the pack. Up next is gonna be Nitsu, and Nitsu has gone in for 2 Ascended Heroes. Nitsu, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go, Nitsu? Let us know when you are going to be. Let's go! All right. All right, let's get her going. Nitsu is up. All right. Everyone say good schluck, Nitsu. Good schluck, Nitsu. Let's see what we got. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got Nitsu, then Jason, then Name, then T-Sushi, then Juji, and Azuri. Bro, Fizzy, dude, I'm telling you, I came across an Electabuzz today, bro. I came across an Electabuzz. I was just like, fuck. Imagine, do you know what? I have the Electorizer, Fizzy. I have the Electorizer. All I need is an Elekid or an Electabuzz, and I can get Electivire on the team. I have his evolution. I have his evolution item. Steel copy. Let's go. Snorunt. Badu. Freshing has been done, but not sure it will help. Always an issue living in the middle of nowhere. I know, T-Sushi. The internet does take a little bit of a toll. Lubble, Whirlpool, and Okie Dogie. Nothing in that one. Last one for Nitsu. Last one for Nitsu. Isn't it Force Evo, though? If you have the item, it might... Oh, I'd say might, but it should evolve earlier. If you have the item, like with Seadra and the Dragon Scale, if you evolve with the Dragon Scale, it might genuinely make the Pokemon evolve. So there is a chance. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? So we could get an Electivire earlier. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. It could Force Evo it a little earlier. Could you imagine, bro? An Electivire, bro. It would be a demon. It would be a carry. It would genuinely be a carry. Bro, where's Mega Electivire? That's what I want to know. It's Wilder Georgie. Let's go. Salandit. Chico Chico. Night Stretcher. Larry's Kamala. Larry's Staravia. Cynthia's Gabite. Clefable. Swirlix. Kingdra not named. Huaktu is cooked. Yeah, Coffee named him. Nothing in those ones. Nitsu, is there anything that you would like me to keep from these packs? Sadly, there was nothing in those ones. Very unfortunate. Everyone say thanks, Nitsu. Keep all of it. Keep all of it. All right. Okay, we can absolutely do that. And there we go. All right. Everything is being kept. Now let me just jump across and pop that into your box. Go. All right. Perfect. I just wish Electivire was good competitively. So Electabuzz, funnily enough, is actually better competitively, Fizzy, because of Eviolite. He actually, because Electabuzz gets Follow Me. Now, Follow Me is actually a very good move, as it redirects all of the attention to that Pokemon so that someone can, like, set up and sweep properly. But Electivire just has a weird spread of stats, you know? Mega, I actually really wanted them to add Mega Electivire and Mega Magmortar. Could you imagine a Mega Magmortar with his ducky lips looking at you? Like, hey. Bro, Mega Magmortar, dog. That's what I'm about, man. Mega Magmortar would go crazy. Hang on. We got list. And it's going to be Jason. Jason, brother, your time is here. Your time is up. My time is now. You can't defeat me. My time is now. You can't see me. There we go. Jason, your time is up. My time is now. There you go. I'm here. Please, God, pack. Electivire stats are too spread out. Yeah, they're too wish-washy, dude. He needs more speed and more attack. If he had that, he's got decent bulk. He needs to take it out of his special attack. He just needs speed and attack. And then, like, 20 more points each spread. He'd be fine. All right, let's see what we got. Jason is going on in. Say his name, and he appears. I believe in the Jason. All right, Jason has asked very nicely for a God pack. Let's see if we can oblige. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we have. Got Diork. Fire it is. Grass. Nikki. Let's go. Cynthia's Gibble. Give him a good pack or I'm complaining to fair trading. I'll complain to AAA, bro. Team Rocket's Proton reverse. Larry Staraptor reverse. Jason's got robbed in the first pack. Jason was robbed in the first pack. Jason, I'm sorry. Second pack, though. This is where Jason's luck will shine. This is where Jason's luck will shine. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Jason, I swear to God, bro, something's coming here. Something, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Jason, it's going in. It's going in. Oh, actually, I have an update for you guys. Bossman gave me some legacy packs yesterday. They haven't been officially put on the website yet, but I think we're going to get them listed very soon. So Bossman, yesterday, was able to find some Steam Siege, some Ancient Origins, and some Roaring Skies. Don't tell anyone. But we got Steam Siege. Now I'm kind of keen to open up Steam Siege. Get a couple of boys, couple of lads in there. And then if you want a Bossman, my best friend. And then we have some Ancient Origins as well, which was very cool. So that's the one with the Kyogre, Rayquaza, and Groudon of the top ones, like the Megas. And they look so cool, dude. They got some Ooved When, brother. And then we also got Roaring Skies. Now that's gonna be, we'll let you guys know. We'll let you guys know. Oh, I'm telling. Juji, it's a hollow water. Oh my god, T-Sushi and Juji. T-Sushi and Juji. Is it a god pack, Jason? No. Oh my god, frick. Badu, Ichipolen. Countergain, Pawniard, Rocket's Energy, Bayleaf, Rocket's Archer, Reverse, Hollow, Rocket's Murkrow. He got Itchy Pollen. He got Itchy Pollen. He got Itchy Pollen. Jason, you got Itchy Pollen! Ah! Chat, is Jason just the most unluckiest person? Is Jason just the most unluckiest person we know? I don't know. Nothing. Literally nothing in Jason's packs. Like all of the orders today, Jason there's been nothing. Nothing for Jason. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. Sorry we don't have anything for you, Jason. All right, now we got name. Oh, name. We have name going in for Avatar, The Last Airbender. Ascended is giving prismatic vibes, bro. Nothing is giving prismatic vibes, bro. Always get nothing in packs. Jason, you got an Ivysaur yesterday. Don't forget that. Jason, you got Ivysaur yesterday. All right. Name, are you ready? Where, oh, where has little name gone? Oh, where can he be? As we are looking for little name. Name. Oh, name. Oh, he is here. Let's go. Let's see if I get schlucky. Okay, name. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what you get. Let me grab the name box. I've got the box of name right down here. The forbidden box. The forbidden box of name. Chat, do not tell anyone that we have this box. Do not tell anyone that we have a box for name in the shack. Name could lose all credibility as a shareholder. Not forbidden for Rob telling them all. We got Rough Rhino Cavalry, Pirate Peddlers, Otter Penguin, Airbending Lesson, Badger Mole, Flexible Waterbender, Earth Rumble Wrestlers, Iroh's Demonstration, Seismic Sense, Gran, Water Tribe Rallier, Waterbender Ascension, Earth Village Ruffians, Boiling Rock Prison, and a spare card. Sending them to Rome, name. Sending them to Rome. Nothing in this pack. We have Swamp Snare Trap, Rumble Arena, Forecasting Fortune Teller, Rabaroo Troop, Ostrich Horse, Aang's Journey, the Wall Top Sentries. Oh, name, this is a full art. The Fire Nation Attacks. Oh, dude, this is a very cool card name. The Fire Nation Attacks. Full art. Bitter work. Never seen that card. Yeah. Ruinous Waterbender. Harmer. Guru Pathik. Oh. Name. This is a full art Zuko. Name, it's going to Rome. We're packing it up. We're sending it out to Rome. The conflicted Zuko. Full art. Holographic ruinous waterbending. And a mountain card. We're going to Rome, Name. Going on to the pizza in Rome. Oh my god. Oh, Name. That is a really nice Zuko card. You got 2 full arts in 1 pack. That's crazy, dude. 2 full arts. Rome pizza pretty good, I've heard. Hey, yo, what group meetup in Rome? When? Guys, when are we all going to Rome and meeting up? When is the Rome meetup? And Holo Hama, Bloodbender. Yeah, Holo Hama. Very cool. There we go. There's the top loader in your Zuko card. This is a very cool card name. This is part of a set. So I'm pretty sure you might have a few of these. I'm there right now. Nah, it's Japan meetup. Nah, Fizzy, it's not Japan cards. Fizzy, everyone in Europe literally can't make it anywhere near America or Asia at the moment. Because of all the political escalation in the world, our plane literally cannot make it to where it is. Jason! He loves putting on the goosey chooks. And Jason is here. Yo, Jason with the raid. Jason, how we doing, bro? Good to see ya. Everyone say hi, Jason. Hi, Jason. He's hit the goosey raids. What's going on, brother? How was your stream? That's it, Jason. I'm going to go and watch the VOD. That's it, Jason. I'm watching the VOD. Tried a different game. Wild Rift. Yeah, let's go and give Jason a big smooch. He's on the Wild Rift. Jason. You don't have VODs on. What? Chat, Jason does not have VODs on. Jason, turn your VODs on. Turn your VODs on, you goosey chicken. Jason was streaming? What? Yeah, bro. Jason was streaming. That's why everyone got to go give him a smooch. He doesn't have his VODs on though, so we can't see how his clips were. We literally can't see anything that he's done. Jason, turn on your VODs so that we can watch a stream. Okay, I rarely stream, but turn them on. Turn them on. All right, let's see who is up next. Yeah, so Fizzy, I'm praying that everything kind of sorts itself out by PAX time, because if PAX rolls around and we hit our PAX goal, but the airlines aren't flying to Australia, we're literally not going to be able to make it. So I really do hope that they kind of sort everything out and the airlines are able to start flying soon. Otherwise, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to make it to PAX. But here's hoping. PAX 27 looks more ideal. It does, but also, you know, we can just save for PAX 27 as well. We would love to be able to come and say hello to all of our Australian friends, you know? We want to be able to come. We're going to celebrate Jason's birthday. We're going to celebrate Liana's birthday. We're going to celebrate Fizzy and Kilobyte's marriage. You know, there's a lot of things that we have to celebrate. So I definitely want to be able to try to make it to PAX this year. But if everything is a little bit dangerous, then we might not be able to. All right. Up next is going to be T-Sushi. Oh my God. Guys, I listed this card yesterday. And T-Sushi has jumped on in and pounced. And she has purchased the Litten. I listed this yesterday. This has been up for less than 24 hours, and T-Sushi grabbed the Litten. It's sniped, stolen, gone. Litten has been grabbed. If you're using the airline as an excuse not to see his Australian friends, well, not an excuse, Jason. Like literally, like we might, the flights might not exist because the flight paths are over countries that have a little bit of a political climate. So I would love to be able to see all of the Aussie friends. Fire Kitty is gone. And then we also have 1 Ascended Heroes and 1 Perfect Order. There we go. T-Sushi, are you ready to go? But like Jason, we are still going to try. We're still going to try to hit our goal. We're still going to try to be able to make the airlines. But if the airlines aren't flying, the airlines aren't flying. So there's nothing we can do. Unless, Jason, you think we can swim. Unless you think we can bloody swim to Australia. I know Jason thinks that we might be able to. Drove on the M12 the other day. It's nice. Yeah, the Western Sydney Airport, brother. Bring him to Campbelltown. Yeah. Jufty can swim. Don't think I can swim that far, Jason. I might drown. Don't think I can swim that far. All right. T-Sushi, let me grab your box very quickly. I know we've got a T-Sushi box somewhere in here. Let me find it. Let me see where I've put it. There it is. I found it. There we go. It's like 15 meters. It's like 15 down the road, chap. Yeah, start swimming. Start swimjing. All right. Let's see how we go, T-Sushi. Everyone say good luck, T-Sushi. We're going to be opening up Perfect Order first. Let's see what we got. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? All right. Perfect Order opening up first. We got Dork. Good luck. I hope you get a God pack, Jason. There's no God packs in Perfect Order. There might be a Perfect Order in Ascended, but not in this one. Sleepy Jimmy! It's like, funny story with Perfect Order. My fiance grabbed 2 random 3-packs from a Walmart. Got the Zygarde. Yo, let's go. Let's go, Sleepy Chibi. The Zygarde is such a good card. I love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Shaman, Lumio Scarlet, Reverse Turtonator, Reverse Dedenne, and Telepathic Energy. Nothing in that one. But now we're going in for the Ascended Heroes. Now we're going in for Ascend My Heroes. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? But Sleepy Chibi, how have you been? It's good to see ya. Congratulations on the Zygarde. Descended Zeros, bro. What do you mean, Fizzy? This set is actually poggers. I actually really like opening this set, to be honest. It's got like enough of a hit rate that like you don't get a hit every pack, but also if you get a hit, it's just like, what is it? Like I'm gassed up every time I see an EX, you know. And I like getting the EXs because there are so many EX cards in this set. Like there are a crazy amount. Grass, let's go. Nikki. Just a regular grass T-Sushi. We've got Pooch, Ultra Ball, Numel, Tynamo, Weavile, Galarian Goonman, Amphiron Concordia, Reverse Dratini, Reverse Metacham, and Trumpet! Let him be heard, baby! Oh yeah, trumpet illustration. Mr. Dudes, play the trumpet right now. There you go. There you go. Trumpet has been pulled. Name, do you know that Mr. Dudes is a 5 cost in the next patch? Juji, yes, Juji packs are now. However, I need to pee. Juji packs are now. However, I need to pee. So we are going to have a quick little pee break. So we're going to have a little pee break. Everyone say thanks, T-Sushi. Yeah, you told us in Simi's chat. Yeah. He's up 5 cost. There we go. He always pees when it's my turn. Yeah, we got Juji, but we also have a Shack Pack battle. We have a Shack battle. We have Juji's 2 packs. And we have Mr. Ajuri. So we have Mr. Ajuri. Oh, not perfect order. Doo-doo-doo. 2 Ascended Heroes. And then Mr. Ajuri has cleared us out of Mega. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mega is now out of stock. There we go. All right, I'm going to go and pee very quickly. A Horsey just ran past my living room window. Horsey! That's the way it's going to be, little darling. All right, I'll see you guys in a second. I just need to go pee. And then when we get back, we are going in for this Shack Pack battle. I'll see you guys soon. All right, we are ready to go. All right. Gonna go bye, latest T-Sushi. Bye. Have fun over with the fish. We will see you later. While we wait, does Juji want a Halo water card? Not the Halo water. Long pee. Sometimes I just like to go pee, you know? Sometimes it's pee. Shifty, can you give Juji the Halo water? Everything I'm falling now and surrounded by your embrace. Jason is the Halo water. There we go. I'm contemplating what to do for Dinny's. Take out beckons, but what? Juji? Perhaps a little bit of Mexican. Perhaps some burritos. Me and Simji had some burritos. I'll show you our burritos we had yesterday. We had some very nice burritos. This is a pug. Don't worry about that. This is a pug. Don't worry about this guy. Don't worry about this gentleman with his wrinkles on his head. Don't worry about this little corally tail. Don't worry about it. This is what we had yesterday. I reckon this was nice. My best friend. I've had burrito bowls all week. Ooh, okay. That would make it a little bit difficult then. But these were some loaded chicken nachos. This was a barbacoa beef burrito. And that was a barbacoa beef burrito bowl. That's what Simi got. So Simi got the barbacoa beef burrito bowl. So that was actually kind of nice. Burrito, pug, and pea before Juji packs. Now that's a schlocky. And then this was my breakfast the other day, Juji. Maybe something like this. Maybe a little bit of like eggs and Greek salad and like a nice little sandwich. Maybe you could make this. Salsa shop soon. Note it down. Maybe you could make this. This was my breakfast the other day. Very good. I love egg. I love egg. Egg, very nice. Maybe, Juji, you could have something very yummy. Maybe you could have, I'm just looking for the next photo. Maybe you could have borgir. Maybe you could have borgir like the borgir I made. I made these homemade borgir. Maybe you could have them, you know, a little bit of beef, maybe some cheese, some ketchup, some lettuce, maybe some borgir. I made these ones. These are fresh homemade borgirs. I made the minced patty, everything. No pre-made patties. I made it all from scratch. I have no stuff at home except for freezer pizza and one cucumber and spinach. God damn it, Gigi. Do your groceries. God damn it. And then maybe if not borgir, maybe some chink. Maybe some, I made the buns. Yeah, made everything, name. Absolutely everything. And then we got some chimp, maybe some Korean fried chimp. Maybe, oh wait, name, do you mean like the buns, like the bread or the patties? I made everything except the buns. Now try some Napoletana pizza, yumji. And then Juji, if all else fails, maybe a beer, okay? Juji, if all else fails, maybe a beer. Maybe an Appy Benny's. Errands tomorrow. Okay, good. Errands tomorrow. Maybe an Appy Benny's. Yeah, I meant the bread. No, that's the only thing I don't make. Oh, but what about kebabi, Juge? What about a kebabi? What about some chips, some ketchup, and a kebabi? Oh! Kebabi, give me that one. Yeah, a kebabi. Yeah, it could be very nice. This is a very nice kebabi. That's a very nice one from our local shop. Our local shop, you have activated the active raid spot, kebabi. There we go. Kebabi. We love kebabi. A beer tastes better when Shufti is around. It just goes down easier, right, Jason? It just bloody goes down easier. It's so quick to be able to just get in the gob and go ra-cha-cha-cha-cha. Ra-cha-cha-cha-cha. All right. Has Simji gone live yet? I'm looking for a Simji. I want to lurk on Simji. Simji was very busy today. Simji was very busy today. We might have a delayed Simji stream, sadly. But that is okay. That's okay. As long as we have the Simji, we should be fine. All right. Then now we've decided what is going to be had for Juji's dinner. Now that we've decided what's going to be for Juji's dinner, let's. As long as Simi streams, my stream is cancelled. Yeah, I need to check if she did cancel today, actually, because she was very busy. She was exceptionally busy. I think she got it all done, though, because I think she's going live very soon. I think she's going to go live very, very soon. No one panic. We should be fine. All right. In the left corner, weighing in at 200 packs, he is the defending champion, the demon of the dumper, Azuri. As we are getting these predictions going, who will win the pack battle? Team Azuri or Team Juji? But in the right corner, in the blue corner, weighing in at an equal 200 packs, she is the pump and dump parlor queen, the absolute Brock menace, Juji. Predictions have begun. Who is going to win? Azuri or Juji? Now we have a 2-round pack battle. We have a 2-round pack battle. The 2 packs are going to go head to head. Whoever has the higher value card wins that round. If you are able to get a winning card, its value will be added for the round. And at the end to break ties, the collective value will be what is the highest collected cards. All right, let's get going. Azuri is on the left-hand side. So we are going to open up Azuri's cards first. Let's see what Azuri has in round 1. Loser gives up the stream key. Yep, loser gives up their stream key so you can go live on their channel whenever you want. Vote Juji for president and also lose your points. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? It is fighting! Us, ya dogs! Fizzy getting that correct guess. Galarian Zigzagoon, Carkol, Snorunt, Budew, Golduck, Canary, Erica's Gloom, Reverse Hollow Mystery Garden. Reverse Hollow Erica's Bellsprout. Nay, a dud pack for Mr. Azuri. Now Juji. Now Juji is going toe to toe. She's going all feet in. She is going 10 toes deep. Round 1 for Juji. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we got. So many mysteries in that garden. Under the sea. Under the sea. Off to the garden. Where will we go now? It's a mystery. There you go. There you go, name. That's Under the Sea for the mystery. It is Dark Leowen, Revenge of the Rats. Rocket's Diglett, Psyduck, Tool Scrapper, Iona's Wattrel, Rocket's Factory, Dustox, Pignite, Reverse Rocket's Executor, Reverse Rotom, double dud. Double dud. Juji has been fricked. It is a double dud round, and there's a paintable Psyduck and a Diglett. That's all Juji wants. Double dud. 0, 0. Goose eggs. Goose eggs. Azuri for round 2. Azuri for round 2. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? This is Azuri's pack. This is to win the pack battle. This is to win the pack battle. This is for, as you would say, name, this is for all the eggs. This is for all the eggs. Let's see what we've got here today. For the eggs, it is Lightning. Nay, no one getting that one but Crumgy. Crumgy gets a correct guess. All right, we have Dreepy, Rockets execute. Salandit, Salandat. Chikorita. Lily's Determination. Bayleaf. Delcatty. Reverse Rockets Archer. Reverse Pignite. Azuri is going to finish this battle on 0 points. Azuri literally got no hits. He's going to try to defeat Juji with a Rockets Executor. Last pack. Last pack for Juji. Juji, do we have a hit in here? Are we going to defeat Azuri in the pack battle? I hope that Juji gets an awesome hit now. I hope Juji gets something. Let me tell you something. Sunday, I'll be eating Chufty Nuzlocke Easter eggs for Easter. Jason, we're not even streaming the Nuzlocke on Sunday, you goosey chicken. Azuri saving his luck for the Mega Evolution. We never know. It's Psychic. No one getting that one. We got Mega Signal. Roly-Coly. Biga. Rockets Tarantula. Heliolisk. Beautifly. Big Scale. Reverse Hollow. Okie Dogie. Juji needs an EX. Juji needs an EX. Wow. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're both losers. Womp womp. What the hell? Thank you very much, Jason. I just brought up the stream now. 2 KO, which means that we refund unless you guys want to do a tiebreaker. Unless you want to do one more pack. Juji, all you would need to do is one pack. Azuri can use a Mega Evolution. Pika me, though. Yeah. Do we want to do a tiebreaker? Juji wins due to winning the water energy. Jason, you goosey chicken. You're too goosey these days, mate. I can buy another. Azuri, you already have some Megas, so we can just use one of your Megas. If Juji does want to try a tiebreaker, it would just be one more. Juji, I believe. Let's see if a tiebreaker... I can do a tiebreaker. Yeah. Juji, if you would like to, a tiebreaker could be on the cards. There goes my Donna money chat. No, Juji, you need it for Kebaby. You need it for Kebaby. No, Juji, get Kebaby instead. Kebaby, very important. Kebaby is more important than a tiebreaker. But we are currently on a tiebreaker if the guys cue me up. All right. She's going in. Azuri has also purchased one more. Azuri and Juji, one more each. The tiebreaker is upon us. I still get K-Baby though, yeah. Okay, phew. We need to be able to get K-Baby. That's very important. Now, Europe has dodgy kebabs, bro. Go pack. Yeah, Fizzy knows what's up, bro. All right, the tiebreaker round. Azuri has gone in for round 3, fighting free. Azuri's round 3. Name that energy. What do we got for round 3 for Azuri? Round 3 for Azuri. This is going to be the final tiebreaker that we have here. After this, it is well and truly a tie. It is well and truly a tie. Let's see what we got. It is Steel Copy. Let's go. Larry Starly, Erica's Tangela, Noibat, Totodile, Cynthia's Spiritomb, Frostmoth, Rockets Ariana. Reverse Hollow Larry's Kamala. Reverse Hollow Rabbit. Oh my god, Juji. Azuri has gotten another dud pack. Another dud pack. Juji, you can win it right now. Right now. You can win this. Please, chat. What is going on? All right. God pack. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Another one bites the dust. And another one goes. And another one goes. Mr. Pokemon has rust. All right. We got grass, holy dark, holy wet. It is fire! Jason. We got rockets tarantula. Ass gas. Gigi, when's the Nuzlocke starting again? When do we see ass gas again? Swirlix. Ends Vanillish. Rockets Great Ball. Mightyena. Slurpuff. Reverse Hollow Ralts. Love Ball Snorunt is a very good one, but Juji needs an EX here to claim victory, or the pack battle will officially be deemed a draw. You can't write this. It is officially a draw. Asgas, Swirlix, and Lubble Snorunt. It is officially a draw. I think we riot, chat. Look, name. I'm gonna open this pack up right now. I'm gonna open this pack up right now just to prove that the hits aren't here, right? I'm gonna open this one up right here, name, just to prove that the hits aren't here. See? We didn't even get a hit in this one, name. That's a Shack pack. That's a Shack pack. That has a hit. It does not. There's no hit in the Shack pack. They're not here. I'm telling you. I am flying to Sweden. Mega is finished. Azuri bought the last Mega. Give me Pika. I will give you eggs. And you will like it, name. All right. We have Juji's cards. Let me just put Juji. Oh, that's better. We'll put Juji's cards in here. But everyone say thanks, Azuri. Thanks, Juji. Thanks, Azuri. Thanks, Juji. I guess the pack battle is a draw. The points are being returned. The points are returned. And now we're going in for 6 Mega for Azuri. Azuri, are you ready for 6 Mega? I will gladly receive egg. Are you ready for 6 Mega? Let me know. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right, Azuri. Let's see what we have in this map. Pray to the Schluck. He said all the eggs to name when his cards go to Rome. Name, your cards are going to Rome. Make sure you are aware. Make sure you are aware that your cards are going to Rome. Azuri, you don't have a box. So I need to make you a new one. I need to make the Azuri box. There we go. Bear with me, Azuri. I'm just making you a fresh box. Yeah, I should have. Thought you collected it. I thought you collected it. I will look for it. I just did an order. Let me show you all how it's done. All right, Fizzy's coming on in next. There we go, Fizzy. You opened up for Alligator last time, right? I did. I didn't think that was for you. Fizzy. There we go. I mean, maybe I'm gaslighting myself right now. Did you not collect that? You're definitely not here. Italian boy would be so happy with those egg. Jason, crispy. Fizzy, GG. Ajuri, you collected your box. Boss man told me you did. You get to watch this in silence, dude. You get to watch this in silence. You idiot. Oh. Wild behavior, bro. Wild behavior. All right. Questioning my goddamn sanity. Okay, no kid, baby. It arrives too late. I need food fast. Did you walk down and get one? Walk, Gigi, walk. All right. Came over from Simi right now. Had to do, saw the note. If I couldn't join, I was at work. Alex, no. No, Alex. There we go. I am sickly. It was an April Fool's joke. It would have had to have been Jason, but it's not April Fool's anymore, which means it's just a lie. All right, let's get going. But how we doing, Alex? Good to see you. We love the siege. The siege of 1953. All right. Everyone say good shalak, Ajuri. Good shalak, Ajuri. Let's see what we got. Name that energy. By the way, do you still have Mewtwo SIR? This sounds familiar. Conversation to earlier. What do you mean, Nikki? Do you mean for Ajuri? Oh, yeah. No, April Fools. Yeah. Oh, all right. So we're going to hit next on the Juji. Hi, Simji. How we doing? Good to see ya. Or should I say, siege you? I have a headache. It rained all day. Did work on rain and was soaking wet. Oh no, Alex is getting. What the hell, Ajuri? That's because you were an idioto. Us, Fizzy. Come and get him. Crispy. How we doing? And Alex, let's go on the Workies account. Volcanian, Lily, Reverse Nummel. Yo, Ajuri! Let's go! The Gotti! The last 6 packs! Oh my god, what the hell? Ajuri on the Mega Gotti! Yo, let's go! Guys, Ajuri! You really did keep the lock for Ajuri. Oh my god. Ajuri with the Mega Gotti. You're a friend. Ajuri, guys. Ajuri is never beating the allegations. Mega Gotti. SIR from Mega Evolutions. There we go. Let's see what the other ones have, brother. Let's see what the other ones have. Ajuri did it again. Do not tell Juji. Literally, do not tell Juji. She will riot. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? No, don't tag Juju. What are you doing, Nikki? She is a fragile girlie. I think it was because I was timed out. I think it was, Ajuri. I think it was because you had bad schlock in the last packs, but maybe I should time you out before every pack opening, right? If only I bought that pack. Da, crispy. Let's go. We got Sizzlepede, Nuzleaf, Frostmoth. Why are we all tagging Juji? Raikou, nothing in that one. Did Juji miss that hit? Thankfully, I think she did. Thankfully, I think she did. Ajuri, consider it karma for the present that you got, boss man. He told me about it last week. Consider this karma. for a good present from Boss Man. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Oh, she's molding. Oh my god, could you imagine if she was molding? Could you imagine if she was molding right now? Oh my god. No, she would never. She would never. It is Numel. All right, we got Delmise. Oh, wait. It's a grass energy. Not Numel. Numel! He deserved it for all he does for the community. Yeah, it was a very nice gift. I told him we should do a little party. And he's like, no party. No party. But then he's like, maybe party. Want to also start a Pokemon collection, but I'm not good at it. I don't know much. Alex, just ask away. Whatever you want to know, homie. We are at the Mystery Shack right now, and this is my work stream, so I'll be able to answer any questions you might have. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got Diorc for Crispu. Also, Crispy, that Leafeon today? Oh my god. We got Grass. About 150 euro, that card. Yeah, it did fall a little bit, Azuri. It did fall. But it's been holding at 150 for a little bit, which has been really, really nice to see. Executor. Strange Timepiece. Iron Defender. Score Bunny Reverse and Steelix. I have been wondering that too. What is that? No, I know some of the Pokemons. Alex, I mean like you having questions, not me telling you literally everything. Otherwise, you'll be lost. So I meant like, you know, what's a good set to start on? I like this Pokemon. What set should I open? Is there a way that I should collect my cards? Where would you recommend me look at the card's value? You know, those sort of questions. That's what I would recommend. Crispy, how's Slay the Spire going? There was a Leafeon? Wait, did I think that this was someone else? Did I mistake you for someone else? Oh, maybe it was Porygon. Maybe it was Porygon. It was Porygon. Mabe. It's normally you that post those types of hits, but it was Porygon, not Crispy. Wada Georgie, let's go. We got Sobble, Electric, Bunnery, Delmise, Shedinja. Yeah, I got confused. Cinderace Reverse, Nincada Reverse, and a Mega Manectric. Azuri is not beating the allegations today. Mega Manectric is in the building. Last pack magic for Mr. Azuri. Let's see what we got in this pack. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. We'll get you a Shack pack. Us. Good guess. And what cards are like more valuable and what are like less valuable, and what about marks or any power? Okay, Alex, so you just want to know the basic. This will be a good time to show you. Dark Energy, Crispy, and Xnox. Let's go. Seedot, Ralts, Stuffle, Sizzlepede, Golden Joe, Premium Power Pro, Grumpig, Reverse Volcanion, Ninjask! The Ninjask illustration rare. There we go. Azuri with the 3 big hits. Let's go through them. We'll tell Alex about these hits as well. So, in the Pokemon Rarity, Alex, there is a basic card that you see here. There is a reverse holo that you see here. There is an EX card that you see here, which is a little bit more valuable. Then we have an illustration rare that you will see has 1 gold star down here, and it's normally like a full illustration card with a focus on the Pokemon and some art around it. And then a step up from that is a SIR, a secret illustration, which has 2 gold stars that you can see here, and normally will have an EX up the top here, and is generally a very, very nice card. You know, great illustration, very rare. It's very like it's painted very well or it's designed very, very well. This is an SIR. So those are the two, that's the breakdown of the cards. Why is my best friend Ajuri always get a hit, and when I buy cards, I never get a hit? Jason, that's because you are a stinky goose. That's it. I said it. Jason, you are a stinky goose. But everyone say thanks, Ajuri. Thanks, Ajuri. Now let's pop his box away. There we go. Mr. Ajuri. Beautiful. There we go. Ajuri's box. Okay. Now we are up to Fizzy. All right, Fizzy cars. Let's see what we got. And Simji? Ho, 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 ho. My friend does trade and sell cards with football players, so I know a tiny bit. Thank you all. No, of course, Alex. Then never mind. Anytime, homie. Simji now. Bizarre to Balbi. Make sure Fizzy gets God packs. Yes, the God pack. Simji is going on in. Here we go. Maybe some special apple juice. Maybe very nice appy juice to celebrate. To celebrate Agadi. All right, Fizzy. Fizzy is going in for 2 ass heroes. Fizzy. We're going in for 2 ass heroes. And then Simji is going in for 2 perfect order. All right, 2 perfect order coming up for Simji. Oh, we'll let Simji pick her packs, actually. We'll let Simji pick her packs. How many packs does Simji get? 2. She got 2 perfect order. All right. Pack battle? We can't pack battle Ascended with perfect. Ascended has a natural advantage. Ascended doesn't have a card over 200 euro. Perfect Order doesn't have a card over 200 euro. Literally, the top 10 of Ascended is over 200 euro. So, like, it's not fair. A pack battle literally isn't fair. You can't pack battle Ascended versus Perfect. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Thank yous for the lurk, Mr. Ajuri. You're going to add the Guardian to your wall. Surely he does, right, name? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we got for Fizzy. So Fizzy is going to be running on it. Oh, Simji is drinking some wine. Simji is drinking some wine. Yo, crumbly. That is that lightning energy. That is a crumbly cookie. All right, what do we got? We have Snom, Metatite, Larry Starling, Bishop, Raichu, Rocket's Hypnotizer, Larry's Braviary. Fizzy! Brother, he struck again! The Iono's Wattrel. It's deja vu here in the shack as Fizzy rips open an Iono's Wattrel. The schlock has returned. Fizzy with the Wattrel. There you go, cuz. How's that? Get that in your pipe and smoke it, Fizzy. That's a beauty of a hit. All right, now we're going in again. Always the journey cards. Now, Fizzy, do you want the bulk from this set, or are we just going for the hits here? Or are we just going for hits? I might start asking Fizzy to buy me cards since he's always lucky. No bulk, only hits. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Holy Diork. Fizzy's going for 2 for 2 here. He's got the Iono's Wattrel. Let's have a gaze at how much Iono's Wattrel is. While we have a little bit of a little bit of Iono's Wattrel is sitting at a solid 13 euro, Fizzy. Go on. Come on. Yeah, 13 euro, cuz. That's a good one. All right, we got Fire! Jason, let's go. Larry's Kamala, Dreepy, Chico, Helioptile, Boss's Orders, Solrock, Charmeleon. Reverse Hollow Thick Scale. Reverse Lubble. And Staraptor. But Fizzy, 1 from 2 ain't bad, brother. You got yourself a €13 Ionos Watch Roll. Bring that one home to the lads. Get it in ya, Fizzy. The multi has paid off. Chufti opens packs. Ionos Watch Roll was pulled, and Ascended Heroes had at least 1 hit in it. Congratulations, dude. There you go. The multi paid off. Make sure you open the sports bet to cash that one in. Everyone say thanks, Fizzy. Thanks, Fizzy. All right. Here we go. Now it is time for... Rambo's gone back in. Rambi! Back on in, brother. You can't keep him away like a moth to flame. Rambi's back in action. But before we go for Rambi, we have Simji. Simji! Pick your packs. Which would you like? Which would you like, Simji? Pick your... Hi! If somebody gets the meow, just imagine. Simji, which 2 would you like? Pick your packs as I'm getting Rambo's order ready. 3 Ascended Heroes. Sure thing, my brother. There you go. 3 Ascended. 3 Ascended for Rambo. We're looking strong. Take them all, Simji. Oh, she can't take all of them. She only got 2. So she needs to pick 2. Give me the first 2 Clefable packs. From the left or from the right? Going from the left first or going from the right first? What are we thinking? Left or right? Your instinct. All right, we'll go same time then. We'll go same time. No Clefable. 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 There we go. Clefable has been taken from both. It went both at the same time. We went left to right. We found them. There are the 2 Clefables. All right, now we are looking for SIR Puri Puri. Everyone say good shalak, Simji. Good shalak, Simji. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. We've already got 1 SIR today with the Guardi. Let's see if we can get another. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Here we go. It is grass. We are looking for a God pack. There are no God. I'm going to time you out, Jason. Banelby, Pokemon Catcher, Nose Pass, Vivillon, Luxio, Bro, Jacinth, Spritzy, Tyrantrum, and I mean, we got it. But, like, it's not the one that we're after. This is what we want, but in the SIR. We want the Mega Clefable in the SIR. So we did get Clefable. We did get Clefable. But let's go. Let's see if we can get a hit. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Last one for Simji. And then maybe we have some chaos, and then maybe Simji is bought some packs again. Who knows? Who knows? Name that energy. Uz lad. Yeah, get it in ya, brother. Get it in ya. We have Psychic Coffee. And we got Binaclis. Rowlet. A rowdy Rowlet. Jaw Fossil. Amora. Raticate. Rosa's Encouragement, Vivillon, Holucha, Reverse Hollow. Did we get something? We got a Rocky Energy. We got a Rocky Energy. Oh, we got one though. Yveltal. Dude, this card goes hard. I actually really want this card. This is a really nice card. Simji, if you don't want this, I'll take it off your hands. Simji, if you don't want this card, I'll take it off your hands because that is a really nice card. All right, Simji did actually go 2 for 2. The Haram Bird. Yeah. So we've gone 2 from 2. Hey, I picked some good packs. I'm not going to lie to you. I picked some good packs out of that one. But there we go, Simji. The Mega Clefable and the Yveltal. Everyone say thanks, Simji. Thanks, Simji. Well played. Yeah, and a really nice full art as well. This was probably one of my favorite cards from this set. The Yveltal. Oh, if Simji does not want it, because she might not even want to trade it, because like its value is like super low, right? Like its value for this card is let's have a gaze. Let's have a quick little look. The Perfect Order Yveltal, because this card is criminally underrated. This one here is such a nice card. The Yveltal, it's €5. Like it's literally €5. I'll trade her one of my illustrations I'll have. I'll trade her the Talonflame or something. And she'll be like, yeah, all right, done. Give me the bird. Give me Burb. Give me Burb. But she wants Dedenne. She wants Esper. She wants Mega Clefable. And she wants Rosa. And the Clefable SIR as well. That's what she's after. I want to pick also, how does it work? All right, so, Alex. Go to that link. Once you're at that link, have a browse. Have a selection. Have a look at what we offer at the shack. And then once you're ready, buy the product. I'll be able to see it come through on my side. And you'll be able to be like, Shufti, queue me up. And then I'll be able to grab you your packs. And then you'll be able to see some. And then we'll be like, Alex, this is yours. That is exactly how it works. But Yveltal and Clefable are coming home to Simji. There we go. But up now, we have Rambi. Rambo. Get it in ya. All right, Rambi, we're going in for 3 packs right now. Rambo, are you ready? Are you ready, Rambo? We have not had an SIR from Ascended Heroes all night. It could be time. Let's see what we got. Everyone say, good. Watch Rambo get an SIR, brother. It could happen. All right. Ready to rumble, or should I say ready to Rambo? There we bloody go. All right, let's see what we got, Rambo. And for an SIR, good luck to my best friend, Rambo. How many Ascended do you have left? Let's have a good look. Ascended I have left is 14. I've got 14 Ascended Heroes left for today. We're going to have more next time I go live. But for today, I have 14 Ascended Heroes left. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Jason, God packs can be in this pack. Silly, goosey, God pack Jason. They can be in this pack. We have Wilder, Georgie, Babuji. That's a Wilder. Roly Coley, Togetic, Ghastly, Piga, Solrock, Charmeleon. Okay, give Rambo God packs. We're going to try for it. Waitress Reverse, Drampa Reverse, and Tops Trevenant. Nothing in pack 1. Pack 2 could have the goods. It could be going in heavy for pack. I think Jason wants a Perfect Order God pack. Oh, yeah, I think Jason loves a Perfect Order God pack, bro. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? So, like, after I purchase the packs, you open them, and then we store them here. We store them here until you want to get them shipped. Then once you get them shipped, you'll be like, Chufti, excuse me, send me my packs. And they'll be like, no worries. And we send it to you. We send it straight to your home address. There is nothing quite like it. Nothing quite like it. All right, we have Dark. Nay. No one getting that one. Just a regular Dark, Crispy. Galarian Zigzagoon. Karkov. Snorunt. Badu. Erica's Weeping Bell. Prism Energy. What if I have a mail room, not a home address? Nikki, are you going to check it weekly, or are you going to leave it for 8 months and then the mail randomly turns up and then you're going to have a Lapras there that you said that you didn't collect, but then you actually will collect, but you just don't check the mail long enough? Is that the mail room that you've got? Is that the one? Or Reginald Roxworth? On. Hey, Dawn. How we doing? Good to see ya. On. All right, last pack. I'll get myself 2 Ascended. Sounds good, Alex. Jump on it and fill out the link. No, in my defense, it's not my fault, but not for the reason. No, I know, Nikki. Your mailroom was very incompetent. They, the fact that it turned up randomly 8 months after, that was crazy. Bloody mailrooms, Nikki. We'll sort them out for you. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Can you teach the bumblebee how to fly so it saves delivery fees? Jason, HM Fly is incompatible with baby. You should know if you've played the original Kanto games. The best with the pulling rock is Shufty Sound. We have Wada Georgie. It's my fault. I forgot to put my unit on it, so it went to one of the other 5 units on this camp. Oh my god, Nikki. Erica's Tangela, Noibat, Totodile, Pokemon, that's playable. Dustox, Pangoro, Rocket's Transceiver, Ultra Ball Reverse Hollow, Galari's the Dunsparce, and Regirock! Reginald Roxworth. On. 2 Reggies. We got 2 Reggies. Hi, SP. How we doing? There we go, Rambo. 2 Reggies and a Pokepad. Everyone say thanks, Rambo. On. Double the on. There we go. Lost bad at local, so got myself some packs. What does the queue jump means? Well, Alex, if there is a long queue, what it would do is it would put you to the top of the queue. For example, there's like 9 people in queue, your order would be opened next. However, we have essentially a nothing queue. Like, we just cleared through our last queue member there. But I think SB just bought some. So I'm about to add SB up to the orders. Yep, so SB, we're going to add SB in. There we go. SB is coming on in. SB is coming on in. And SB has gone for 5 Ascended Heroes. SB. 5 in a row. Do I get a pack for this? Sadly not, Dawn. But you know what you do get? You get a Nuzlocke update. Dawn, we made it through Chargestone Cave. Dawn, we've cleared out the route above Mistralton. Dawn, we're at Celestic Tower right now. We are about to absolutely drop a bomb on Mistralton Gym. And we have a Rose Raid in the reserves. I repeat, a Rose Raid is in the PC. We also have our Master Ball. Huzzah! Doing some good work today. There we go. So SB is up for 5 Ascended Heroes. Ascend my heroes, chat. Here we go. SB, grabbing your box right here. Ooh, SB, your box is quite full. Might have to come and pick it up soon. Oh, you got a little bit of room. You got a little bit of room, but after this order, H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can call me my cargo. There we go. All right. Ask Bossman for my box, so he might have taken it out. Nope, it's right here. Bossman has not been at the old shop, so he wouldn't have been able to. Drifty is lucky he streams his Nuzlocke when I sleep. Jason, you are powerless against Booster's boys. Fizzy, tell Jason. Tell Jason right now, bro. He's powerless. He's got no power here. You have no power here, Jason. You are powerless. All right. Let's get opening these 5 packs for SP. Let's get going. There we go. All right. 5 Ascended Heroes. Let's see what we got. First pack. Boss's boys are screwed. Shufty's screwed. What the hell do you mean, bro? Hollow Water, paying respects to Juji. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? What a bloody tune. Please be a god pack. We're dancing. We're schmancing. All right, it is dark. Now, you haven't beaten Skylar yet. Schedule said you were getting the 6th badge today. Looks like you're behind schedule. We're at Celestic Tower. So the schedule today was me being ambitious. Chargestone Cave took a little longer than I thought. But honestly, it's fine. We are going to be getting the 6th gym badge at the... Hey, Cinder! We're going to be getting the 6th gym badge at the beginning of next stream, and then we'll just start working towards Spiral Mountain. So it's not a huge issue. Not a huge issue. We had a little bit of a setback. We came across some very tough battles. So today we came across some Deoxys, some Landorus, some Tornadus. There was some Rogue Legendaries. There was a Keldeo Tornadus double battle. It definitely did take our light. It was for the Battle of Cimmerquill. Yeah, the Battle of Cimmerquill took up some time as well. The council tried to make a move on Cimmerquill, but Boos's boys defended. And that took up a little bit of a time as well. So, honestly, we made some decent progress today. 6th badge will 100% be locked in for next stream, and then we can start prepping for the 7th badge. So next Nuzzy is probably going to be on Tuesday next week. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? And we still got 16 days. We got 2.5 whole weeks. Although Italy denied the World Cup 3 times in a row. That's rough, bro. So rough, dude. Italy, what the hell are you doing? It is Wada Juji. All right, we got Ultra Ball, Nummel, Tynamo, Mischievous, Urbane, Vanillux, Drampa, Reverse Scraggy, Reverse Braviary, and Erica's Victory Bell. Third pack for SP. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? But yeah, looking at 3 more. Italy was a top tier team, bro. Fall off needs to be studied. If you're looking at the schedule for next week, probably gonna have 3 Nuzlocke streams. So Tuesday, Thursday, and probably Sunday as well for next week. It's looking like we are probably going to have a pretty good time. Tuesday, we're going to be able to get Skylar and make our way towards Spiral Mountain. We'll probably get through Spiral Mountain, call it a day. Thursday, we'll make it to Undella. We'll make our way up to the town before Opelucid, and then we'll get ready for the Giant Chasm. Then Sunday, we'll make it through to Opelucid, get the 7th badge, and then make our way back to Undella, and then start working our way up to the top. And then the last week, we've got the big battle against Getsus. We've got the 8th gym badge, and then the Elite Four. So we're looking good. We're looking good. It is grass! Nay! And then last week, we can pump some extra Nuzlocke streams if needed, you know? We can pump some extra Nuzzies. Rocket Stiglet, Charmeleon, Air Balloon, Larry Staravia, Snorunt Reverse, Labo Snorunt, and Togekiss. So yeah, we're still looking pretty good for time. We're not going to be pushed. We don't have to rush. We're looking okay. Busy Boosters boys, Nuzzy. That's the one. Nuzzy. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this one? Charmander with foot does look good. Charmander, very good with foot. Feet, foot, foot, feet, feet, foot, foot, feet, feet, foot, foot, feet, feet, foot. That's the Juji Classic. That's the chant. That's how you summon name, and that's how you go to Rome to deliver names cards. It is fighting Us. Fizzy. There you go. Badu. Dratini. Rocket's Meowth. Shuppet. Lastria. Raichu. Acerola's Mischief. Reverse Galarian Linoon. Reverse Larry Starly and Ethan's Makagos Unite 100% today, bro. 100% we are playing Unite today. Lock it in. It is 100%, bro. We're going to Unite, bro. We're running it down. We're going OCE servers only. What's Unite, bro? Never heard of it. OCE only, Fizzy. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Now it should be Holy Diorc. We're playing Chufti Unite. Yeah, we're playing Chufti Unite. There's a fine. I'll install the game again, bro. Psychic Coffee. Let's go. We got Galarian Zigzagoon, Medicham, Dratini, Snorunt, Delcatty, Acerola's Mischief, Glastria, Reverse Amphion Concordia, Rocket's Murkrow, and Mega Holucha! Booyaka, booyaka! 619! We have Mega Holucha and Cinderace EX. No illustrations, SB, but we did happen to get 2 EX cards for the collection that you can throw on in. Everyone say thanks, SB. Thanks, SB. There we go. No illustration rares. But it's always nice to get a little bit of EXs for the collection. Zam! Yeah, no illustrations. But now, I believe, unless Alex put his order through, I believe... Yes! All right, Alex! You have put your order through for 2 Ascended Heroes. Alex, are you ready? We're going to add Alex into the queue. There we go. All right, now, before we go on to Alex's, I am going to go and take a quick pee break. So I'm going to go take a quick back. Took me a while to do, but heck, let's go. You got it, Alex, 100%. It's here, ready to go. I'm just going to go take a quick pee break. So I'll be right back. And then when we're back, we're going to open up your orders. So I will see you guys in a second. right. We are back. We are ready to go. Who is ready for the Alex order? While we wait for Chufti, I would like to wish everyone a wonderful Easter. Yeah, make sure you guys are having lots and lots of yummy chockies. Make sure you're getting it in ya 100% of the time. There is never not a time to absolutely send it and get it in ya. All right, here we go. We have 2 packs for Alex. Now, Alex, I do have some questions for you. First one, would you like to keep every single card of the order, or would you only like to keep the valuable ones? If you would like to keep the valuable ones, if you'd like to keep everything, I'll keep everything boxed up for you, but the shipping will cost more if you want to keep everything. But also, if you just want to keep the valuable ones, it'll be a little bit easier and cheaper to get them to you. So what would you like to do, Alex? All of the cards or just the good ones? Let me know what you want to do. And then once you let me know, we will open up your order. And fuyo, it's already 20 minutes to 9. We're going to have to debut some hot local singles. Only the goodies. Okay, I got to do only the goodies. Let's see what we get. Everyone say good schluck to Alex, as this is their first order at the shack. Good schluck, Alex. Let's see what we get ya. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Oh, Rambo, I don't know if you heard me before, but we are going to be getting some vintage sets. We're going to get some legacy sets very soon in the shack. So one of the sets that we're getting is going to be Ancient Origins. Another one we're getting is Steam Siege. And then another one we're getting is Roaring Skies. So these are all X and Y Gen 6 era sets from like 2015. And they are very, very cool sets. Ancient Origins, I'm very interested in myself. So what? Yeah, it's going to be real cool. Beginner luck is crazy thing. We've got Steel Copy. It's always a 2 kilometer away baddie, but when I'm outside, I see nothing. The baddies. How much would Roaring Skies be? I'll get you a price soon, Crispy. But 100%, I will let you guys know in the Discord when we do get those legacy sets available. There is going to be a set amount of them, though. It's not going to be available permanently. It's just going to be until we are gone. Nikki! All right, let's see what we got. Nikki, did you place an order? Because we have 19 minutes left of stream. Air Balloon. Reverse Metatite. Reverse Cynthia's Gabite. Oh, would I do such a thing? Yes. Yes. All right, we got nothing in that one, sadly. Nothing in that one, sadly, Alex. But now we're going into the next one. We're going into the final one. Nikki, how much did you get? Lord of the Rings. There you go, Nikki. Your Lord of the Rings is coming up now. Here we go. All right, Alex, let's see if we can get you something. Maybe Mewtwo, maybe Mewtwo. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Last one for Alex. Come on. Come on. Let's see what we got. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We have not given away a shack pack today either. Let's see if we can get one. Let's see if we can get a shack pack. It is fire! Jason! Let's go, Jason. Dawn, what's going on? You're going to lose the streak again. We got Hops Phantom, Grubbin, Charger Bug, Ends Vanillat, Premium Power Pro, Durampo, Bannet, Reverse, Hollow, Counter Game. Love Ball, Beautifly, and We're in shambles. We're in shambles. Everyone say thanks, Alex. Thanks, Alex. Next time. There's always next time, Alex. But sadly, we didn't get anything today. So sadly, there was nothing today in your one. But there's always, always, always next time. L-Pax, but hey, we try. Hi, She-Wolf. How we doing? L-Pax. L-Pax, should I run it back again? Fizzy cars. Don't be a demon. Azuri, we have 17 minutes left. What are you doing? Fizzy, if you're going to do it, there's one pack left. There's one pack left. No, I'm saying Azuri. Azuri got 5 packs. Not Nikki. Azuri. We have 16 minutes left, Azuri. What are you doing? All right, he just bought them all. Never mind. Azuri just bought them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Azuri literally just bought them all. Never mind. Never mind. He just bought them all. You can't even run it back, Fizzy. Bro. All right, Nikki. Let's see what you get. I purchased 7. Yeah, I just went and got an extra one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's because I opened one for the store today. Because we opened one for the store. All right, Nikki, let's see what we got. Well, thanks, bro. And I'll be sure to try more. Easy, Alex. Definitely next time. Yo, Nikki, you got Gandalf. Let's go. Nikki got the Gandalf. We got the Gandalf. All right. We have the Forest of Buckland. We have the Old Forest, Haysend, Rushley, Buckleberry Ferry, and then we also have the Gate. All right. We have Wizards Rockets. Ents Fury. If Bro pulls an SIR, I'm unfollowing. Gimli's Axe. Gimli's Fury. Stern Scolding. You cannot pass. Lost to Legend. An Oliphant! Oh, we need Legolas now. Oliphant, very good card. Legolas knows how to take them down, though. Gandalf the Grey. Gandalf the Grey. Ring sight. Very cool holographic ring sight. And a treasure. I'm sure he gets a god pack. I'm going to Sweden! You better get ready, because one is coming up, guys. There we go. Nikki got a very, very good... Nikki got a very good Lord of the Rings pack. An Oliphant, a Forest card, and a art card of Gandalf. There we go. Friend of the Shire. Everyone say thanks, Nikki. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks, Nikki. All right. All right, now we've got the... I like the Gandalf art card, not the art card. Yeah, the Gandalf regular card. Nikki shares some schlock. All right, now we've got Mr. Azuri. Now we have Mr. Azuri with the last 7 Ascended Heroes we have in stock. The last Ascended Heroes we have in stock for the last 13 minutes of pack openings on stream. He's absolutely done a cheeky Azuri. He's bought the last of it. Chat, are we going to get Mr. Azuri? Getting a hit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. I won 2 games in a row and learn not to play support in a solo queue. Let's go, Dotbot! We're going to be playing tomorrow, Dotbot, so you can join us then. We're going to be playing some Unite tomorrow on stream. Nikki has been asking for this all week. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. All right. Let's go, Azuri. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? Give me a timeout. Azuri, my hands are busy. I can't do it. But maybe I do it. Maybe I do it very quickly. There we go. Azuri for 1 second. There we go. Azuri, you're back. It is Lightning, Karami, and She-Wolf. Let's go. Karami and She-Wolf. Wurmple, Raboot, Sneasel, Phantom, Canary, Dragonair, Electric, Hops Phantom Reverse, Fan Rotom Reverse, Ethan's Macago. Nothing for the first pack. Alright, let's go. Next pack. It did not help! Azuri, remember, it wasn't the first pack. It was like the second or third that we got the Gardevoir. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Name that energy. Let's see what we got. You're lucky I'm not more. I would tan you out 10 seconds per pack. Now it's first. Crummy, 2 lightning. Crummy. 2 lightnings. Tepig, Pancham, Poochyena. It actually was the first one. You're right, Fizzy. Reverse Pignite. Reverse Snom. And an Ethan's Ho-Oh. Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. If there is a Crummy Bo Bummy in this chat, he needs to make himself known. Crummy, you here? Because Jason is yelling. Jason, how loud is Chufty Bear? Tell the chat. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Azuri has 4 left after this. We have 5 going on in. We have 2 that we've opened. Crummy for 3 in a row. Evening chat and Chuft. Hey, PJ. How we doing? It is Wada, Georgie, and Alex. Let's go. Georgie and Alex. Zorua. Destined. Destined has not arrived, PJ. Destined not yet. Prism Energy. Reverse Canary. Snom Reverse. And a Pecharunt. Chufty is so loud. Even when I mute the stream, I can still hear him. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? It is Psychic! We are getting a little bit of Destined, Fizzy, but I'm going to buy it all. I'm gonna buy it all. We've got Skitty, Erica's Bellsprout, Rotom, Tepig, Lily's Determination, Spiritomb, Rocket's Mimikyu, Monkey Dory Reverse, Larry Staraptor Reverse, and Entei. Wow! Bro's gonna buy it all and open it all. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be me. All right. Mr. Azuri, next pack. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Good pulls, good pulls. We got 3 packs left. And then we have our Hot Local Single debuts. To Chufty, please save some Destined for us Aussies. Aussies get to bloody get what they get, Jason. It is Wilder Georgie. Wait. Is that 2 Wilders? No, Psychic, the last one. 1 Wilder for Georgie. Ultra. Nummel. Tynamo. Misdreavus. Thick Scale. Camerupt. Croconaw. Clefable Reverse. Larry's Braviary Reverse. And a Belly. We got the Belly Hot Local Singles, but none look for me. Oh, they'll look at ya. Don't you bloody worry, Alex. They'll look at ya. They're hot, they're local, and they're single. Ready for you to take them home. All right, Azuri, you have 2 packs left. You have 2 packs left. Let's see what you get. Mighty Anna. Yeah, we got a Mighty Anna. She-Wolf. Could be very cool. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? The last 2 for Mr. Azuri. Let's see what we get. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? Holo Psychic, Holo Grass, Electric Fire. It is fighting! Us, Fizzy! Get it in ya, brother. We got him. Poochyena, Ultra Ball, Nummel. I'll marry the chat before the local singles. Alex, you gotta marry the local singles. Yo, Azuri! He got the Dog Trio. Rocket's Dog Trio has been pulled at the shack. Trio. Doogies! We got our Doogies. Trio. We've got the Alolan, sorry, not the Alolan, the Rockets, the regular Dig. Let's take a look at how much the Dog Trio is worth. That's kind of cool. Yeah, the Doogies. The Doogies. Let's see what Doogies is going for. Doogies is... Ooh. Well. Doogies... €12. I want the, oh yeah, the doggos, the Mighty Anna are very, very cool. The Mighty Anna is a very cool card. €12 for the Doogies. There we go. Oh, Salasas. Let's see if we can get Salasas. All right. Name that energy. Final one. What do we have in this pack? So far, Azuri has had 3 hits, 2 EXs, and a trio. Let's see what we got. It is a Psychic! It's a regular Psychic, Azuri. Not the Holos. The Holos are betraying everyone tonight. Galarian Linoon. Oddish. Ralts. Ionos Tadbulb. Fighting Gong. Glastria. Raichu. Hitmontop, reverse. Love Ball, Silcoon. Trevenant. There we go, Azuri. That is what was in the final 7 packs. Rocket's Dog Trio, Iono's Belly Bolt, and a Ho-Oh EX. Everyone say thanks, Mr. Azuri. Thanks, Mr. Azuri. And everyone, don't forget what Azuri pulled earlier. Don't forget what Azuri pulled earlier. A Mega Guardi EX. Hard dodged. Yeah, you did a little fizzy. Everyone say thanks, Azuri. There we go. All right. Thanks, Azuri. All right, let's see if anyone's placed a last-minute order. Nah, let's go. We are done for the openings for the day, chat, but we have 3 minutes until the hot local singles make their way into stream. Now, we've got 4. We have 4 expertly selected, hand-picked, crafted to perfection singles that are going to be available. Show me the singles! Azuri. Jason, we don't need a last-minute order. I'm just saying, we don't have any. It's good. So we're going to be able to get through to the singles soon. Now, we're going to have 4 cards that are available today. And they are in ascending order, 6, 8, 10, and €12. And don't forget to check out the single selection on our website. Wait, not singles. There we go. Our single selection. If you purchase 20 packs right now, they'd be opened next week. Because I ain't staying around to open them. Sorry, Alex. I ain't staying around to open them. They'll be opened after Easter. So we have a wide selection of singles available on our website if you don't like any of the ones that are making their debut tonight. So you can always go and take a look at, grab a hot local single today. See what we've got. We have a couple more listings that I put up last night. We've got a few more that I'm going to be doing today. But that is the perfect time to segue into our singles. We are all out of Ascended Heroes today. We're all out of Mega Evolution today. We got Perfect Order. We are going to be restocking some Ascended and some Destined very soon. Hopefully next week. I'm local single and cold. Need me a local single and hot to cardo. Single local hot babes. Yes, we've got the hot local singles coming on in to the shack. Now, let's take a look at what we have coming on in for today. So, the debuts that we are going to have today. The first one is going to be available for €6. This card is a card that is available from the Black Bolt set. An illustration rare that is a lot of people's interest getting caught. It is the one, the only, Tranquil illustration from Black Bolt. This card is going to be available for €6. Expressions of interest. Let me know in chat. Let me know if you are keen on this card. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you would like buffalo chicken wings in the form of a Tranquil. €6. €6 available for Burb. TV! Get it in, yeah, brother. How we doing? I'm local, I'm single, I'm friendly, baddie, and also tag me already. That's what that Tranquil is saying. Now, who is interested in the Tranquil? Go day. I am interested. PJ has put his name into the hat. There are 2 birds on this card, Jason. It's €3 per bird. A great deal. Is anybody else interested in this wonderful card that is available at the shack? €6. Make it 3rd a bird. TB, are you dropping your name into the hat for this bird? What's the euro per bird ratio? €3 per bird ratio. Fizzy, that's what we're looking at. I think I won't be getting the bird. That's okay. Juji is out. TB is in. We have PJ and TB. Are we going to get a 3rd expression of interest and push this card to auction? At the moment, we have a silent auction between PJ and TB. Are we going to get a 3rd interested party to push it to auction? Crispy, are we interested? Then TB, €3 bird. Jason, are you interested? I feel nice. PJ, it's all good. We got to wait until we see the expressions of interest. We'll see who is keen on it. We could be getting a rogue pouring on, coming in being like, actually, yes, I will take it. Crispy's passing it up at the moment. It's just TB and PJ. TB and PJ, if we get a 3rd interested party. €3 birds, out of my budget, cheap. Yeah, nah, you got a wing stop, bro. You get €3 a bloody wing, cuz. Don't be bloody coming on in here. Any Gorley Unpheasants? I am interested, but I don't know. Juji, you do have your auction credit. So if you do want to use the credit on this card for the auction, you're more than welcome to. And that would be pushing it to auction. So if you are interested, you just need to let me know. That would officially be 3 people, PJ, TB, and Juji. Let me know, Juj. Let me know. Take an auction. Done. That's the 3rd official interested party. Tranquil, PJ, and TB. We're moving Tranquil to the auction along with Set a Mama's Boy and Foxfire. There we go. Tranquil heading to auction. Now, the next one that is available at the shack for the ladies and gentlemen of the chat is going to be a Demon of the Sand. He is known to be making his debut in the Unova region He's going to be going for €8. And this card is Krokorok, illustration rare from Black Bolt. A Demon of the Sand, €8. Expressions of interest. Who is keen on the Croc? Crispy is interested. TB is interested. Are we going to get a third interested party to push it to auction, or is it going to be settled here tonight? Krokorok, €8. Who is keen on the Croc? Chazzy deserves the set. He's cool, he's fly, he's single, he's that guy. Krokorok is in the shack, €8. TB and Crispy are interested. Are we going to get any other expressions of interest, or are we going to be able to settle this with a silent auction? 2 folks means it's a silent auction. 3 means, what does it like to be a single guy? Juji, ask the manager. Finally home, SB. We are debuting Krokorok. Krokorok is a ground dark type, Jason. Ground dark type. We have Krokorok available for €8. If anyone is keen on this card, let me know. Same. It sucks. Manager ain't no single guy. Manager is an elusive entity. Ooh, I see. I see. The cool guy. Yeah, the cool Croc. Not Ash's Krokorok shaking my SMH. Good, you missed my buy. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Do we not have a third interested party in the Krokorok? It looks like we are going to be able to settle this between TB and Crispy. He's Croc, he's Rock, he's Krokorok. Chat, what if, Juji, are you interested in the Croc? Ash's Croc is him, bro. Yeah. Juji, are you interested in the Croc? Is this going to be another auction? Or are we going to silent? After Juji lets me know, we're going to push it to auction or silent. Buy my silence, chat. Juji, is it going to auction? Let me know. I definitely didn't buy packs while waiting on the tram. Juji, yes or no? It's currently on 2. A third would push it to auction. Let him fight. All right. Lock it in. Crispy and TB. You are both going to send me an offer for the Krokorok. Minimum offer is €8. Send me an offer and the person with the highest offer will win. Send it to me in DMs, TB and Crispy. I await your message. I'm going to be... All right, Crispy has sent me his offer. We are just waiting for TB. We are just waiting for TB. Crispy, it's locked in. TB, slide into my DMs. And once you have slid, let me know. Discord is A-okay, or you can go Twitch Whispers, or whatever is okay for you. Waiting for TB. I definitely, respectfully. Ooh, okay. It's official. I didn't send an offer to the Discord. Beautiful. It's official. The winner of the Krokorok is... TB! Congratulations, TB. Send through that €14. TB wins the silent auction with €14. Congratulations, homie. Send it through. €14 to that link right there. It's all yours. Yeah, Crispy, look, you put up a valiant effort. It was a valiant offer. I thought it was going to win, but then TB came through with a big number, and I was like, damn, Zam, okay. Congratulations, TB. Krokorok is going into your box. Krokorok in the box. Krokorok in the box. Say what? Krokorok in the box. Krokorok in the box. There we go. TB sending through. That's what I'll say, bro. It's a valid offer. There we go. That's the one. Crocker, rocker, rocker, rock. Okay. I've put you and PB's boxes on top of each other. They're smooching. They're smooching. Can I be the first person to be interested in the next card? Jason! The next card at the Shack is going to be making their debut for €10. He's a cheeky monkey. He's a fire type from the Sinnoh region, making his debut on the Shack for €10. It is a Chimchar from the first Partners box. We have a Chimmy Chim Chim. We have an illustration promo Chimchar from the first Partners box. €10. Expressions of interest. Let me know. Chimchar is in the Shack. What a cutie! Yeah, I do like this card, actually. I've been interested in this one myself. But we are making its debut. Monkey. Jason, are you interested in this card? I just traded this today. Now I have all 3 starter trios. Excellent, SP. Good job. We're making them available one by one for anyone who does want to be able to grab them in the Shack. But we have Jimmy Jim Jim, Chimchar from the Sinnoh starter set. Jason is keen. That's one. TB, are we putting an expression down for you? Fizzy, it was 11 and 14. Are all the Sinnoh starters 10 buckos? All the Sinnoh starters are 10 buckos. Bossman said to do 10 for all of them, because they are equally as good. Chimmy Chim Chim. That's the monkey. All the Sinnoh starters are €10. He's thinking about it. He's considering. It would be another silent auction, as Jason is the only one that is keen. Unless we get a third interested party. Unless we get a third interested party, the Chimmy Chim Chim will be a silent auction. Nah, go Jason. All right, Jason, we'll give it another minute, but I believe you are the only interested party. I'll give you 10. I'll give you 10 fiddy. No fiddies here, Fizzy. No fiddies. But can I just double check? Was that an expression of interest? I'll give you 33 for all 3. Wait till you guys see the card making his debut tomorrow. Nope. Jason, I'm pretty sure this one's yours. It looks like we are going to be able to wrap this one up nice and early today, guys. I'll give 10 51. Are you giving 10 $50 notes? Yo, the $50 notes, bro. Jason, it looks like you're going to be able to grab this one. No sweat. Jason is the only one keen on the Chimchar, so it looks like we're good. Jason, send through €10, and the Chimchar is all yours. Chimchar is going on with Jason. It's coming home. It's coming. It's coming home. My bad. That's different league. That's a different league, bro. Jason, when you're ready, €10, and the Chimchar is all yours. There you go, brother. And we're going to pop that into your binder. No problem. Put that one over here. So we've got the binder boys right over here. There we go. All right. Now, the last card of the debuts. Last card of the debuts. This one is going to be €12. So this one's a little bit on the pricier end. This one here is an Ascended Heroes. The Fire Monkey. This one here is an Ascended Heroes illustration rare. For €12. He made his debut at Hoenn. Mighty Anna. Mighty Anna illustration rare from Ascended Heroes. €12. Expressions of interest. Who is keen on Mighty Anna? Oh, give me! Azuri is keen. Can I get this dog? Jason? Yes, you can. That's Azuri and Jason interested. Is there one more pop? That's it. It's gone to auction. TB, Azuri, Jason. All three of them have expressed interest in the Mighty Anna. So this one is going to auction. Now, let's take a look at the auction and what it is shaping up to be for next Friday. Next Friday, it looks like we are going to have these 4 cards breaking in auction. Rosie! How are we doing? And Rosalex, how we doing? It's great to see you guys. Rosie, we are just about to show the cards that are available for auction for next week. But how is your stream? Playing Unite? We're actually going to be playing Unite on the Chufty channel tomorrow. Rosanda, how are we doing? Guys, if you haven't, please go and give Rosanda a massive, massive follow. They are a huge fan of the channel on Chufty, and I'm a huge fan of theirs. They're a friend of the channel. We are part of the same team. It's always good fun when Rosie's around. We did some casting. Ooh. Did you play some friendlies and cast, or did you do some casting with some random games? But Rosalex, it's fantastic to see you as well. Hope you are doing well. God, do you know what? Rosie and Rosalex, I have just been talking to the guys on my stream. And I said, do you know what? I genuinely am missing Kilo streams. Like, where the heck is little baby Kilo? And then I realized that she's in Japan. I'm just like, of course. Of course, she's in Japan. And I'm just like, oh my God. But I hope that she's having a good time. I'm sure she'll be back soon. But I was just like, where is Kilo? You know? But Raiders, we are, I love hearing Kilo's voice in casting. Yeah, Kilo is in Japan. I know, right? Poor girl lost her slowpoke. No! Oh my God, she's gonna need another one soon. Where is the world is Kilosaurus? Worlds qualifiers? No, she's just having a little holiday. She's just having a little holiday. But, Raiders, thank you so much for coming on in. A German League. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. My name is Chufty, the Chuff with the Heart Off. This is my work stream, so everything that I'm doing here is in association and connected to Chufty Bear. But this is part of the work stream that I do, so I'm employed by Mystery Shack. We are a rip and ship that ship cards worldwide. We keep our prices low so that scalpers don't get invested in the cards, and we open them in front for you, defeating scalpers one stream at a time. I hope you guys had a fantastic time over at Rosie, but we are just about to show you guys what we have on auction for next week. So next week is going to be a big week. So we have 4 cards. We have 4 cards that are going to be coming on in next week. We have Set, a mama's boy. Mama always said I had her temper. So we got a mama's boy. We have Foxfire. We have a signature spell from Ari. Pulled a Clefairy illustration rare yesterday, though. Yes! Let's go, Rosanda. We opened a couple of those today, and we didn't quite get one. But you know what we're going to do? We are going to be opening up some perfect order for the shack. So I'm going to open one up, and hopefully we'll get some good Rosie luck. We're going to have Tranquil illustration from Black Bolt and Mighty Anna illustration from Ascended Heroes. These are going to be the 4 cards that are available on auction next week. But Rosie, for the raid, let's open up a shack pack, hey? Let's open up a shack pack. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Still waiting for my Rowlet. Gonna open a beer and lurk now. Sounds good. Let's send you off with a pack opening. This is for the shack. Y'all need to give Chazzy the set or else I will be sad. Can't wait to see the perfect got in this order. I would love to see it. All right. We have Dark. No one getting that one. All right. We have Tyrant, Clefairy, Furfru, Jaw Fossil, Lumio City, Talonflame, Core Memory, Reverse Hollow Core Memory, Reverse Hollow Scatterbug, and Meowth! Hey, yo, that's a playable Meowth! Oh, Rosalex, you did get the Dark Energy. We'll open up another one. So Rosalex has a chance at winning a free booster pack. A playable Meowth. That's going to be making his debut on the shack next week. A playable Meowth. Rosalex medium confirmed. Yes, you did. You did get Dark. We're going to open up another one. Rosalex. One more so you can guess it again. If you get 3 in a row, you actually get a free booster pack. So if you're able to guess it again, Rosalex, let's see what you get. Name that energy. Yeah, if you get 3 in a row, you get a free booster pack. Jason, you do not have this Meowth. This Meowth is from Perfect Order. You don't have this one. All right, Rosalex is going for electric. It is nay. Sadly, the streak is over. So now we will cease it. This will be the last pack that we open. Snorlax, Pokeball, Esper, Scatterbug, Naveen, Hippowdon. Ooh, Pokepad. Superior Reverse Hollow. Pokemon Catcher. Nothing in that one. But we did get a Meowth. A very playable Meowth that will be making its debut next week. But let's see what else is making its debut next week. Hey, chat? Let's see what else is making its debut next week. All right. So, making its debut, how much is that Meowth? That Meowth, Jason, when it makes its debut, is going to be... That Meowth is going to be 10 euro. That's a 10 euro Meowth, Jason. All right, so next week we are going to have Meowth. Will be available for 10 euro. Then we are going to have Turtwig. So we're going to have first partner Turtwig making his debut in the shack. We're going to have a Turtwig. We're going to have a Poplio first partner. So we're going to have a Poplio Turtwig. And Heliolisk. We got a Sun Lizzie. We're going to have the Heliolisk illustration from Ascended Heroes. These are the 4 cards that are going to be making their debut in the shack next week. So make sure you are here. Do not miss out on these lovely lads. They're all going to be available next Wednesday. As we get them all in the top loaders. Yes, Femi! How we doing? We're going to have Turtwig and Poplio. There we go. So these cards will all be available next week. There we go. But, as much as I hate to say, chat, as much as I hate to say that we need to start thinking about wrapping things up, because I know that Rosanda just raided on in, that does conclude the end of my shift, and I am actually all done for the day. I'm all done. We are sold out of all of our Ascended Heroes. We do have Perfect Order, but we are going to get more Ascended Heroes after the stream today, and we are going to have Destined Rivals next week as well. Very exciting. So we got Ascended, Destined Rivals, Perfect Order. We're going to have the big 3 ready to go. It's not all bad, Jason, because we are going to be able to raid on into Simini. So it is a Simini stream day, which means that we're going to be able to raid on into Simi She is currently yapping, but she is going to be playing 9 souls today. So we're going to be able to take everyone over here, go and show Simi some massive love, and really boost up her stream so that she can ya dogs, and then she can have a great stream, and then she'll tell you guys off for being naughty. She'll tell you guys off for misbehaving. She'll be like, chat, I'm gonna win. And then is she opening up any packs? Ooh, she's 4 subbies away from opening up a pack as well. So maybe she could open up a pack for us. Who knows? Who knows? But thank you so much for today, guys. We got through all of our orders. Today, so we have none pending, which is really, really good. Happy to be having an Easter break. I hope you guys enjoy your Easter break as well. Rosalex, make sure you look after Rosanda and give her a really good rest. I know that she needs to be able to rest up this weekend, so make sure she's resting. We are going to be off tomorrow, guys, so no stream tomorrow for the Shack, as we are going to be having an Easter break. I'll be live over on my channel playing some Pokemon Unite. So if you guys do want to join us over on our channel tomorrow, let me just hit you guys up with this. If you guys do want to join us on our channel tomorrow, you can jump across to Chufti, follow so you can get a notification on when we go live. We are going to be playing Pokemon Unite. And of course, I'll be opening up 3 booster packs to start up stream because I owe it from today. So we've got 1 Perfect Order and 2 Ascended Heroes that we're going to be opening up, which is going to be very exciting. Now, let's get ready to raid on into Simini. And the raid message is going to be... Kebaby, KFC, Kebaby, inbound. Because it's Chimki Day! Everyone, it's Chimki Day! Now, you guys might be like, Chufti, what the hell is Chimki Day? KFC, Kebaby, inbound. That's the raid message. Copy and paste the raid message as we are heading on over to Simji. Now, Simji is getting a KFC Kebaby as well. So she's very, very excited. I said I would get her one. so that she can enjoy it. So she's had a little bit of a smaller dinner so that she can have KFC Kebaby. But let's go over and raid Simji, guys. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Bye, Rosalex. Go and rest up. I know it's very late where you guys are as well. You probably have a big day and a big Easter planned. So we're going to head on over and get everything sorted. But we're going to go raid on into Simji. I will see you guys tomorrow on the Chufti channel. Look after yourselves. Have a fantastic Easter. Make sure you guys are staying safe. If you're drinking, make sure you're in a safe environment to be able to do so. Don't be jumping out on the roads. And I will see you guys next week, Wednesday. We're going to have a massive restock. I'm going to enjoy the break. We're going to be ready to go. And of course, if you guys need some energy over the weekend, I'll be live on Friday and Sunday. Catch you guys later. Enjoy. And of course, if you'd like to catch up with us on our socials and know when we're going live, what we're doing, and the stock that we have, make sure you're in the Discord. Make sure you're watching the YouTube. Thank you to everyone who's over on our YouTube today. And you are following our Instagram. But we're heading on over to Simji. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Happy Easter, everyone. Bye.
This is my sidekick Simonom. I welcome you to my stream.
Hi.
Please sit back, relax and don't forget to give me a snack. Woof woof mother truckers.
Woof woof, mother truckers. Welcome.